Hey now, hey now, hey now.
Hey now. Hey now, everybody. Well, sadly you can't make DSP videos unless you actually watch DSP. So that's why we're here now. So, although I don't know how many people are actually here, but I'll just repeat it if necessary. I'm thinking of making a video. It would be obviously different than the original, but it's another one of those, like, story of one of the worst of all time. In this case, though, it's the story of the worst games ever, or worst games ever marathons ever. Like, I really think I can make a compelling case that his worst games ever marathon might literally be one of, if not the worst games ever marathons ever. Say that 3 times fast. Welcome, Dasher.
Hey now.
Bugging out of his head, and his hair looks like he's wearing a bad toupee. Why are we at 720p?
He's running this at 4K. Okay, that's a choice.
Gollum hair mode. What? Gollum hair mode? His hair is so important that it...
Actually, it's not a bad idea, Dasher.
Ray tracing. I don't know what this means. Performance DLSS. Okay, here we go.
Turn off friend invites.
Okay. Better.
What?
Wait a minute. Did it say anything about motion blur?
He has to
no.
enhance.
Don't tell me the game has default motion blur and you can't turn it off.
I can't tolerate listening. Well,
if so, we're gonna be on a bad start already.
I can barely tolerate listening to him at all.
I went to 4K and I turned on all the settings to high and he still looks like shit. Look at him. Look at his eyes. They look horrible. New game. Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, I gotta
I'm gonna put myself through for you guys.
pull up my little notepad here. And by notepad, I mean a Google Doc in one of my other windows.
They see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear.
The voice acting's okay.
Time is not spent, roses has
Yeah, the voice acting isn't
Obviously, it's not Andy
that bad.
Serkis.
You can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies.
The shadow looks like ass. Look how bad the shadow looks.
Not roses. Which one was it, precious?
Ugh.
Quiet. Someone's coming.
Resolution is this on? Is this on?
Elven King. That's what it says. Elven King.
The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us on Earth. We believe that he went to more.
Even in 4K, this doesn't look that good.
What did he hope to find, I wonder?
I played at
I want to hear
1440p.
what he has to say.
This is how I imagine detractors live in some cave.
Okay then. Mania says this game focuses on dumb shit and forgets what it needs to be an actual fun game. Cool Spot says this is how your detractors live in a filthy
Why
cave.
don't we start with your name? Your
Yeah,
real
okay, pal.
name, not the one others have given you.
What does it mean, Wizard Off? What does that mean? The subtitle? Wizard Off? Dio Brando, thanks
Means
for 9
off
months
screen.
as a member. He's a Lord of the Ring Gollum. Let's go.
Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo
Lord of the
Baggins.
Rings.
Oh no!
Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years
Hold on, I
ago,
gotta move.
deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains.
I don't know why the volume's so loud.
There we
He
go.
took something from you. A ring.
What happened? We're having a power fluctuation in the house. I'm
You
serious.
were looking for it,
Oh, what?
weren't you?
My battery backup had like a fluctuation. What the hell?
In the mountains, worming your way down the hills.
It's happening again. What is going
always
on?
hiding from the moon.
I
All
think it's
the way
solidifying now.
east to the
Nope,
lonely
it's still
mountain.
blinking. What is going on?
But then you stop and turn south. Why?
I don't know what's going on. My battery backup's going beep, 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 and we're getting flickers in this thing. I don't know what's
Something
going on.
must have drawn you away.
Could you imagine if someone had like cut his power?
I don't know what's going on. My battery backup's going crazy. It's never done this
Whispering your
before.
name in your dream.
I don't know what's causing it.
I don't know, maybe you're overloading your fucking circuits?
So we
once
missed the
again,
intro.
What is your name?
I mean, you missed the intro.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. The battery backup started blinking and beeping, and it did it for a bit, and that's why this kept going on and off, because my TV's connected to it, so I guess it was screwing everything up, but now it stopped, so I don't know what caused it. Hopefully it's not that it's too hot in here. I mean, it is like 80 degrees in my office because I took the air conditioner out of the window, but it shouldn't be that hot in here, you know? I've double...
Bro. Like, if you're literally having issues of your equipment overheating, you got some fucking issues, man.
big fans blowing in here now.
Okay, so the start of this, the King's Tax was 151. Let me just make a note of that.
What's funny is it's all low frame rate, you notice that? Everything so far has been like 30 frames. It better be better than that.
Yeah, it is a stupid thing that the game does. All the cinematic
He looks
areas
awful. Look how
are
bad the eyes
30 frames per second. Hey, why does he look extra bad? I don't mean Phil. I mean, he always looks bad, but Gollum seems to look...
Oh yeah, it's
Not
high frame rate
great.
now. Okay. Holy shit, look how he jumps. How can he... What the hell? How can he jump that high? Holy shit. Gollum's got some verts. Look at this shit. He's like fucking spring loaded. What else do we have?
Never say verts.
Nothing? Oh shit, he has Gollum vision. So left bumper is Gollum vision. See that? Left trigger does whatever that is. What is this, like an item? It's like 5 fish scales or something. I don't know what that means. Right trigger does nothing. Oh, look at this. So right bumper makes you crawl. So this is your sneak mode, I guess. Stealth mode. I guess that's it. You can jump and you can do stealth, and that's about it. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm gonna do this.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wanna get a nice look over here. I can't. Invisible wall. Oh wait. Oh, 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 oh! Oh!
Oh, come on. Like, why would you not just go straight ahead?
What is this? Ew. Like a puckered butthole or something.
Oh,
What the hell?
great fucking commentary.
Alright, let's actually see what this game is all about. The graphics, I'll be honest, they're not that bad. But Gollum himself looks like shit. Like his face. Look at that. Ugh. First of all, they gave him hair, so this must be before the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But it's after The Hobbit. It's before he lost all his hair. And his hair ain't so great. His eyes are really like ugh.
If he
messed
actually
up.
knew his lore,
Definitely use some Visine or something.
he would know that based on what they said in the beginning.
What is this? It hurts. It hurts me.
Nothing. Nothing. Must go back hungry again.
Jump.
Curse this land. Curse it. Curse it. Tomorrow, my dear. Tomorrow, we find something nice.
Bro, get glasses.
Oh shit. Right trigger and A does a far jump? Okay. Oh, because you run with right trigger. I see.
And up again.
This is great. It hurts his... There's a run meter. You can't run indefinitely.
That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask. Why is it asking us questions?
I said Y, but I didn't press Y.
You know why?
Wait, Y doesn't actually climb. I'm serious. Y doesn't climb.
The
Okay,
Y
so you could
grabs
jump
it.
into auto grab, or you could walk up.
But
and
yeah,
press
essentially Y is
Okay,
pointless.
got it. I runs and jumpses. Runs and jumpses. Okay.
Thank God I didn't turn this into a drinking game.
Oh! Oh! Ooh, that looked painful.
Yeah, it looked really painful.
Jump again, my precious. Come, it has played many times.
Call him as your spirit animal.
Okay, this way. It's very exciting stuff so far.
Shadow Mountains. Yes, that's how they called it. The Orcs did.
The
So you
orcs.
talk to the orcs.
Jack, never. But we have sharp ears, and we listen.
Shit. Just want to jump there. Come on. Here we go. Whoa!
Game have
froze
actually played through
completely
this
right
shit
there.
twice.
That was weird.
Not the whole game.
Completely frozen
Like
solid.
just this
What's the
segment.
point of me being up here? I don't know. What's this, a secret? Oh, I found a secret. Look at this. A whetstone. You found a collectible. You can view your collection in main menu collectibles.
Hey, I didn't find that.
I found a hidden collectible.
Good on him,
by
I
the
guess.
observant. Look at that. Hobbitses! Oh!
No baggage, no precious, and the eye, it's always watching.
The Eye of Mordor. Shinobi says, I think when it first released it looked and ran like shit, and it was not as epic as one would expect from the source material. Grab the ledge below.
I love how he just reads that and
Oh, the
doesn't
cutscene
comment
runs like
on it.
ass. You saw that?
Even though Shinobi brings up a great point, which is part of my argument as well. Like, it's not even just the fact that, oh, it's so mid or not that great. It's like the last Lord of the Rings still has a pretty good amount of cachet to it. It's still very prestigious. It hasn't been really thrown through the mill like Star Wars or Marvel has. It's been, you know, pretty consistent, not overblown, not oversaturated. So when something comes out, especially something like this, there's a pretty high expectation. And maybe that was unfair in terms of the public, but still, it's there. And they did horrible with that. They completely dropped the ball. But I mean, this is literally the only game we've had since Shadow of War, which was an epic game.
A dragon? What the? I thought dragons were rare.
God, he looks horrible.
Yeah, dragons are rare in the world of Lord of the Rings, right? They're definitely not common. Like Smog was one of the last dragons left. If your stamina runs out, you fall. Okay.
An orc cave?
Orc lived there, yes, hiding from the great eye, methinks. Long gone when we came, a nasty orc, long dead.
Look at a drawing. That
You must
exists.
have had friends once. A family?
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday, yes it was.
Your birthday?
What are you talking about? Your birthday?
Waxhole, Birdsfoot, all the same, sweet one. Just names in a stupid song.
You say so?
What's name was ours? Oh, precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So I've heard.
Orcs couldn't see us. No one could see us. Not even nasty wizards.
How do you find
Nasty
it?
wizards.
You're precious.
Nasty light. Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you.
They should have come up with a better thing than saying off. Like, I know what they're trying to
What
say,
noise?
like, it's not Gollum
What are you talking
there.
about?
It's
That's the
him
Noise? What noise?
reciting the story.
Talk to an orc skull.
Nice friend, was he precious? Not tricksing us now, is he? No, not anymore.
DSP is Lord of the Rings lore poor.
I don't know. The game's not bad. It's just not interesting.
He helps us now.
Bro, you've been playing this for barely 10 minutes. Yeah, you've been playing this for 10 minutes.
The great spider, perhaps.
She loved the spider.
Beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy orcsies, but she doesn't like them much.
Can I go? Oh, I have to.
So you
Oh,
never
okay.
left that cave,
Never.
Forgot about this mechanic.
and no one ever.
Yeah, it seems mediocre. Exactly.
You're
Pretty
10
mediocre
minutes
right now.
into it.
Nothing bad, but nothing. Oh, frame rate. Whoa, the noisy crow. Hunt the spy. The crow is a spy.
Nasty bird. It watches us. It spies on us. Catch it, grab it, throttle it.
Oh, frame rate drops a lot here. Sprint towards the wall. I did. Oh, you can run up white marks? Okay. Yes, watch. He runs up the white marks on a wall. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
There it is.
Oh, wall run. Oh my god, he has a Whoa! That didn't look right. Let's try that again. It's a Prince of Persia wall run. I didn't do that. I wanted a wall run. Okay. You don't jump, you just run into the wall and it does it automatically. Okay.
Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us.
Dun 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 dun.
What is that?
Dirty little spy. Squeeze it. Yes, squeeze the crux. And
Sir.
then we eat. Oh.
Honestly, I think one of the backwards jump is X. That's a weird mechanic. Yeah, look at that. Gotta remember that. I honestly think one of the more annoying things is that he talks a lot, and his commentary is annoying. But I mean, that is the character. That's authentic to the book that he would talk to himself all the time.
Of course, he's alive.
What the shit?
Phil of all people complaining about someone talking over the game too much. What a time to be alive.
A sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Best speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck. Kissed him, eh? Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her larder. Lady doesn't care too much for our sweet flesh and bones.
Confused. Went the wrong way.
Isn't that Ulfak? It is Ulfak. It's a pretty new suit. What's the plan, Ulfak? Skip the night shift.
We're supposed to go up, and I went right by accident.
God, 340 people for a marathon.
Good interfering with her ladyship.
For what really should be, like, a real ratings draw. You know what I mean? Like, most people, if or streamers, that they're saying, like, hey, I'm going to play a bunch of, like, really bad games. Let's join to point and laugh. That would be one of their bigger streams. Meanwhile, he's, what, 340.
Very exciting. Holy shit, what just drop?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, stutter. A lot of stutter in the game.
You're just noticing that now? Okay, so let me add that in.
Vasil, how are you? In 1313 super chat, he says, you don't have any friends, no one likes you, Smeagol, not listening, Gollum, you're a liar, and a thief, Smeagol, no Gollum, murderer. It's a dialogue right from the movie, right? There you go. Thank you, Vasil. We're now up to 164 of support. Remember, when we get to 200, I'm going to take a shot, probably bourbon. I would love to do that if you guys give me the $200. Let's go. So, how do I get past these guys?
That was the other stupid thing that he did. And I'm going to bring this up too in the video. Like, doing shots based off of hitting goals is one of the stupidest fucking things you can do. I mean, unless you really don't want to get drunk, then yeah, I guess that would be the right way. But if you really want to have people contribute so you can drink, you don't tie it to a goal. It has to be something where someone has no problems parting with it. Like maybe like $20. Like $20 a shot. You can't really do much lower than that because then you might run into some health issues. But $20 is probably like the perfect thing. Because people would be willing to part with $20. Like that's something that usually someone could just pop in and just say, ah, fuck it, here's $20, take a shot, bud. As opposed to this where you have to count on numerous people having to contribute to get the shot. Like if he had done it $20 a shot, I guarantee you he would have gotten shit-faced. But he probably didn't want to because he knew, yeah, he didn't want to be shit-faced because he might do something that he'd regret.
I'm getting alerted.
Ouch. Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, now what?
I can't be too mad at him about
That's it,
that.
murders him?
It takes a while to get used to the stealth.
He just murders
And it's
Smeagol,
not
that's the end.
executed very well.
Damn, that's brutal. Murdering Smeagol, that's messed up. How do I get past these guys without being detected? I don't see a way to like drop down and be stealthy.
No, you just have to run, buddy. There you go.
Whoa, frame rate!
Yeah, I dealt with that too. That's an issue with the game. That's not on Phil.
I mean, honestly, the only thing I'm seeing so far is bad optimization of the game. It's chopping up a lot right in the middle of action.
And that's how far you ever went into Mordor.
We never left the clouds. Why is it asking us? There it is, the spy. Two of them. Two little croaks.
How tolerable
What's
is
up,
this?
Troy?
at
How you
1.5?
doing? This is our first game, so we haven't gotten too far in. We've only been playing for about 20 minutes, and just get through the intro. Oh, this doesn't look good. The model doesn't look good. The face is like messed up. The eyeballs. I don't like the eyes.
That's the point, buddy. I feel like my version didn't look that bad. And I played both. I played the original and the patch version. This is the patch
You
version.
see the background's all flat image?
All they says, all lands and mountains might see baggins. Not him, not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Exactly, Vasil. You gotta be drunk for these games. I want to be, trust me. I want to get another shot in me to keep playing more of these games.
Oh, God. Again, but whatever.
Oh, it's gonna sting him. Even though it's a beetle. Beetles can't sting, but...
Ghost, spy, smasher.
Okay. I would say that here's the problem with the game. Number one, it definitely isn't optimized well. You can see the frame rate is dipping constantly. Even with DLSS on, it's chopping up and dropping. The other problem is they made a stealth game with Gollum. Now, Lord of the Rings is an absolute great pop culture franchise. I mean, it's printed money, right? The movies, the books, and everything else. Why would you make a game just about Gollum doing stealth? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much that could be done probably with Lord of the Rings, and they chose to pick Gollum's stealthy journey as the subject matter of a game. So what made them think that would work? I don't know. I think it was just bad choice in my opinion. It's not that the game is horrible. It's just the game itself isn't that interesting. Like, what's interesting about this, right? Okay. Anyway, Jade, you're not gonna stick around.
Nothing screams worst game of the year for... I mean, nothing screams worst game of all time list for this yet. Like, something I played for a few hours, but like, hey, I'm good. Yeah, again, another problem.
For this, we're not gonna play this all day. Keep in mind, we're doing a bunch of different variety of games. We're definitely not doing this all day, so I'm supposed to stealth by these guys, I guess.
He will know, and it's two of them. Follow, but quiet. Stay, mustn't lose them. Follow, but quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird? Forget birds.
Talking to himself.
I'm telling you, it was that little
Okay, make a note of this. Well, let me have him convert it.
spider friend. Haven't seen for years. I hope her ladyship had something dry. Yeah, shouldn't recall it.
You gonna acknowledge that super chat there, buddy?
Then they send their blood out, and that's never fun.
Dio Brando with a £5 super chat says, What dialogue? Excuse me. Thank you, Dio Brando. That's equivalent of about six and change of support, by the way. So thank you.
Okay, we'll just round it up to 6.
For that. Guys, we're up to 170. If you give me the 200 of support, it's time for another shot. I think we'll try this brand new bourbon that I have that I haven't even tasted yet.
I still think bourbon is not a great thing to take a shot of.
Who's there? Who do you think?
Oh, damn it. Oh, here we go.
So they never caught you. Then why are there torture marks on your hand?
She could help us.
Something's brewing. Even the shriekers are out and flying. Those screams. Majestic.
So in about 20 minutes, he made 20 bucks.
First, lure them into her webs, and then...
War. That's what's
Okay.
brewing. Folks high up are getting tense.
We're too far away.
Ow.
Mustn't lose them.
All these webs are Shaleb's webs, Shaleb the spider.
The other lantern's out again. Go high.
Yes, exactly, Yeet
Wow,
Mania.
isn't this exciting?
Someone's a slave. You smell, sir?
No, take this one first.
Let's see if he screws up here like I did. Okay, he did the same thing I did.
I guess I was supposed to hold the button. Where am I?
I hate this tunnel. The other lantern.
Okay, if
Every
both
time it
me
fails, it's instant game over.
and DSP run into the exact same issue, then that means you fucked up.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
You smell that? She can't be far.
Hold the button to throttle him. Here we go. Yeah, it's a stealth game. 100%. That's it, he's dead.
The other one can see us. We need a stone.
Up a stone.
Hit the lantern. Hit the light.
She's lurking somewhere.
How do I do this? You want me to hit the light way out there?
Somewhere close. Maga.
Oh, you got 5 stones now.
Maga.
The fuck? How am I supposed to tell if this is gonna hit or not? Oh, okay. See that?
Yeah, but it's literally green. Why are you not throwing it? What is he doing?
Did it do anything?
Oh my
Hit
god.
the light. Did it do anything?
The light.
Oh, I was supposed to hit this light.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, the fucking light that's on.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Shillum eats it. And Gollum watches. He loves it. Gollum loves to wash.
Huh?
It's his thing. It's his fetish. Wow.
Ew.
Let's get out of the light, dear.
Mount Doom. Holland? This beetle? What is this beetle? Why does he keep coming back? Confused.
They'll find us.
What's the point of the beetle? Is there a point?
The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it. What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell us.
Kill the beetle and hide. Keep watching. You have to choose? Wait, what?
Beetle wants us no harm, does it? Could be a spy. It could be. Beetle just wants
No, I
to
did the other one.
Pollen. Yes, it hasn't been following us, has it? It likes us. Look. Look.
Smeagol won the argument. Okay. You didn't win the frame rate battle, though.
Ugh.
I don't know what he's even trying to do with it. Is he gonna eat it, or I don't get it. Why is he so fascinated with this beetle? What does it have to do with anything? Why are we wasting all this time on a beetle? It doesn't do anything. Meanwhile, there's a freaking wraith, ring wraith behind him. He's worried about the beetle. An idiot. Wow.
It hurts.
Took all your health. Look, find something to eat. Okay. You guys have to blow my nose because when I sneeze, my nose started running. Give me 1 second to blow my nose, and then we'll continue. By the way, if at any time you guys are bored, we can switch games. We have many, many games we can play today. If this is just boring, we can switch. So you guys let me know, okay? Okay.
That's him. That's bait right there. He clearly doesn't want to play this anymore. Although, I guarantee you, if he was getting a bunch of donations, he would be pushing this hard.
You want to keep going? It's up to you guys. Let's keep going. At least get through the intro. We've been playing for half an hour, and really nothing's happened in the game. You're baked out of your mind? It's better than ET, says Eat Mania. There you go. All right. Find something to eat. Oh, they wouldn't even let me go any faster. Why? Because I have low health? But I could jump? Now, wait a minute.
Well done, my dear.
Yeah, I couldn't walk, but I could leap at maximum speed. And power. Of course. Wow, his intuition and heightened senses. Amazing. Did I see that Breath of Fire 2 is on the Switch? No. What does that have to do with Gollum? What?
The race! The race!
It's this way.
You could have just ignored that, you know. Instead of insulting the guy for asking you a
The
question.
bones is...
Why now?
Anything here? No. There's a dead end, so why does this even exist? Why'd they put this in the game? Oh, is there a... You think there's a special area up here? No. No. There's literally no reason for this area to exist. Wow. Very exciting stuff. Really? Looks like you're following gas or something. Methane gas.
What is he talking about?
Who's in here? The Wraith? Why would the Ring Wraith be in this cage?
Precious!
Whoa, what's the music?
No, don't let them hurt
Oh, he's
us.
right there. Oh, God. The ring wraiths are actually here? What are we supposed to do? Escape the ring wraiths?
See how crazy he goes about this.
There's ring wraiths here. I'm going in circles.
Yeah, that's the point.
What the hell? What is this music? Why would all the ring wraiths be after you? You don't even have the ring. You don't have the ring.
Yeah, but you know who does. You were the last one who had it.
So that was supposed to happen. That was scripted.
Look at me.
Yeah, exactly. The blotch says Gollum does know who has it.
What the? Look like a character from Nightmare Before Christmas.
They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? A ring. What did you tell
Is
him?
it his game that has the awful screen tearing? Or is it just because this was, I never knew DSP is playing himself. Well, he's definitely been caught playing with himself. Welcome, Salon.
Hey now.
Nothing. We swears. We swears.
But yeah, I get what you mean. Being Gollum.
Ouch! Torture them. So they're the ones who torture them.
No, but he's like all Gollum. There's no good side of Phil trying to like fight out. It's just all evil.
Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
And this is what made
There
Gollum
you
go back
go.
to the Shire. Excuse me, this is what made Gandalf go back to the Shire to tell Bilbo that, Sauron now knew that the ring was in the Shire, and that's why he had to leave. Okay. Black Pits the first day. Gollum was thrown into the slave pits underneath the Dark Tower. Oh my god, the frame rate.
Shut up.
Jesus. Why did you do so poorly? The entire game so far, he's getting his ass beat. He's like the Passion of the Smeagol.
Don't lose it.
Bite your nails right on stream there.
Hey, they won't let me. Look.
Shut up, Glashnag.
What's this for?
It's a number 4. Lay down.
What? Real man.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Finn, old man, must tell them.
Be quiet. You won't get us all killed.
Sick man.
This man will help us, yes?
I'm the Gollum. Not the Prince. Of the Decay.
He won't.
Death, is it?
Well, according to Phil, he's been working out. Like, he legit thinks that he's getting buffed now. It's like the new big joke. I mean, I don't watch Phil enough to, like, notice how he looks. I mean, he just looks unhealthy and not necessarily fat. I mean, just look at this thing here. Maybe it's because I have this blown up, like, on a 48-inch screen. But he just looks awful. Look at this hair thing here. Like on our left, but his right. It looks so uneven.
Full orc.
Gonna talk again.
React to Smeagol.
No, quiet. Yes, very quiet. But perhaps nice orc will share some bread, yes?
Lie down and be quiet. I said, shut up.
Very exciting stuff. Go to sleep. This game isn't bad, it's just boring. There's nothing, like, it's not horrible, there's just nothing interesting in it. It's super boring so far. Like, nothing is happening. A1, great.
Get back. Get back.
I know exactly. It's putting everyone to sleep. It's just there's just nothing interesting about it. That's the problem, you know.
Realize he hasn't even played the game for an hour yet. He just beat the tutorial. But not that he was so dumb it took the tutorial a long time. The tutorial was like a half hour long.
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Reading.
Move, you scum!
The great eye sees us.
Word to the Beast Master.
Sees us.
What the hell's this?
The great eye knows.
What does beasts mean, Precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swears.
Find what? Where do you think you're going?
The great eye sees us.
Who's this?
The great eye sees us.
Oh no, some more sitting there.
The great eye knows.
Time to go to work. Everyone get in the shuttle. See, this is boring. It's such a mundane game. There's nothing happening of any interest. It's super boring. What's up, PK? How are you? I don't know how anyone even said this was one of the worst games of last year. It's not terrible. It's just super boring. Like,
Do the masters tell you?
how far do you have to suffer through to get to a part that's entertaining for being bad?
Not a dwarf, not a goblin, too ugly for
No one said this game was entertainingly bad. If they did, then the whole like dialogue about it would have been different. No one said that this was a so bad it's good game or like laughably bad. Like this wasn't like Kong or what else? I can't think of anyone's top of my head, but like no. The main thing was it's buggy, it runs like shit, and it's breathtakingly boring. That's why it was seen as such an awful game. And also, it didn't come out last year. This came out in 2023. And if you remember, 2023 had a bunch of high-profile bombs. Like, that was the same year we had Forspoken, Kong, Redfall. Like, high-profile. Remember that year, 2023? Like, things were pretty shit then.
either of them. Be quiet. Yes, my king.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick. As long as you run.
The bad parts are further when you start platforming. Who can even get that far? The game is just boring in the intro. Do you think I want to play 2 hours to get to the plat parts? I'm not wasting my time on that.
I'm not picking up scattered bones.
Then maybe you shouldn't have picked this fucking game.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Nimdai, Slodovisil, Golsuk.
Please, we don't understand.
This way.
Slave simulator? I guess, yeah. You're simulating your slave. Is the whole game like this?
I didn't catch your name.
No, it's not.
Smeagol.
Smeagol. You're going to die down here, Smeagol. My advice, make your death count. You have to get the Boroks back into their pens as fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Bollocks.
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Bro, get a tissue.
All right. I will help you.
Nothing going on. You do daily slave duties over and over again, and you platform through awful bugs. That's it? That's the whole game? Jeez.
Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us.
The jump is so ugly.
First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle
Yeah,
chase
welcome,
the slaves.
Vince.
Hey now, hey now.
Oh, this
Else,
thing.
you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers.
Ugh.
That's why there's another one on top. Now down on the
Oh,
bottom
thanks,
side.
Mexicano, for the cheers. I don't know why it didn't pop up, though. Did I accidentally close the alert? No, the alert box should be working. Anyways, I appreciate it.
Love his ass.
Run to the pen.
Wow.
And that's it. Hold on. No, it's not. Very well. There's another pen. Back there.
Second pen.
Ah,
Trying to stay
the way is
awake.
long, and the Boroks are fast. These ones are wolves, so I wouldn't trust defenses to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Oh, my eyes are drooping. Seriously, my eyes are drooping now. Trying to stay awake playing it.
Bro, where are you going?
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised he'll find the precious for him. He swears.
Yeah, I'm considering doing another DSP long-form video. But sadly, I have to actually
Wow,
watch
so exciting.
him.
Yeah, seriously, coffee time, or I need liquor or coffee because I can't so wait for this game. I'm bored.
What's it shouting, precious?
It's not bad, it's just super boring. There's nothing interesting about it at all.
Does he not understand that boring is bad? That makes a bad game. Like, there's different types of bad. There's, like, games that are bad because they're broken. There are games that are bad because of the production values. There are games that are bad because they have awful controls. They're bad, awful story. Like, you know what I mean? But boring definitely counts. If anything, you could definitely make an argument that the worst games out there are the boring ones. Because at least if a game is bad, it can evoke some sort of a reaction. May not be the most positive one, but still evokes something. What game is this? It's Lord of the Rings Gollum. It came out in 2023, and it was one of the worst games that came out that year. He's doing a worst games ever marathon. And part of my hypothesis, well, not really hypothesis, it's my statement, is that this may be one of the worst games ever, marathons ever.
First day. Not too good either.
But I have to actually watch the gameplay.
They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Try.
Snack up.
Like, I played a fair amount more of this game than he did.
Or to the mine, or.
Hell, I bought the game.
Oh boy.
I mean, not that he didn't. Also, but just to clarify, though, so it doesn't sound like I was an asshole who threw money away. It was like $5. It was less than $5. So I got it through a key seller. Not a reseller, just a third-party thing. And, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, and I also had... Wait, what does it say? Ditch the Hogan's fill and pull sexy anime women. That's a good one from Ziggy there. I paid for it with Amex points. So I essentially got the game for free. Well, the original version. Originally, I thought I had the original version, which was just a GOG download. But then I actually went and bought it so I could get the original version easily. But to be honest, I couldn't really notice a tangible difference between the original and the patched version. Which helps and hurts my point.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know.
Because I was contending originally, before I watched him play, and before I played, that... Because this came out in 2023. Most games that come out like shit or are buggy will get a bunch of patches. So if you want to be like, oh, well, this was one of the worst games ever, I'm going to go play it now. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose. You're playing a game that has been fixed up and patched. So originally I was like, well, you're an idiot because you're playing a game years later after it's been fixed. It may still be a bad game, but now it's fixed. Then later I found out there's only been one patch for this entire fucking game. They released one patch like 2 or 3 months after release, and then nothing else, because I think the studio got closed. Like, the dev studio got closed. The company itself, I think, is still a publisher. I'm pretty sure everyone got laid off. And then they came out and said what a shit show the production was and how management were a bunch of cunts. The game went through crunch. It was overworked and under budget. Like, it was really just people. I mean, these guys made adventure games and point-and-click games, and then they're expected to make this? Like, are you out of your fucking mind? And this was to come out in 2021, I believe. Didn't come out till 2023.
The words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words?
Ugh, he's hideous.
Maybe you should run, little slave.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how people who tune into your stream feel.
Doesn't know the words.
Ugh, he's hideous.
Maybe you should run, little slave.
Wow.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Don't we?
Yikes. I don't think even a mother could love that face. It's so ugly. Holy shit. You're like, nah, my son's butt ugly, man.
Freeman must help us.
Damn.
What is that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead.
Eight didn't report back yesterday. Find the
Yeah, I
bodies,
think the
bring them up
reason
as quick as you
the
can. Yes, they're tired.
bits alert didn't come up was because it was like a bunch of ones
Find 8
as
tags.
opposed to just one big 10.
Gotta work.
I don't know, it's been so long. I so rarely get
Eat it. I wanna eat it.
support on Twitch. Well, I rarely get support in general, but especially on Twitch.
He's incredible. What am I doing? Why did I just do this? Where do I go?
Bro.
Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Up here.
Bro! Get
Ow.
glasses!
That was one of the
This one
tags.
doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1. 7 left.
7 left.
Nice work.
Like, either get glasses or sit closer to your TV. Like, that's the main problem.
Where should I drop? Can I drop here? Or what am I supposed to do? I guess drop here. Oh, there was a ladder. I didn't even see it. Exactly. This isn't even a fun, bad game. It's just so boring. They made the gameplay so ridiculously boring. Nothing interesting at all in this.
Gee, maybe if you had done a little bit of research, you would have realized that this was a boring, bad game. Hence why so many people hated it. Okay, so we got another donation in at 1400 or 2 o'clock, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, he went nearly a half hour without getting a donation, and up of 175.
Fire. Fire that floats.
Why can't I collect the tag? There we go.
How did they die, my precious? Too much work. Too much heat. Come faster.
I'm gonna die soon. Playing this game.
Don't give us hope.
Okay.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's streaming again later today or tomorrow. I'm probably going to stream tonight. Excuse me. It's kind of lolcow catch up, but a lot of it is going to be dedicated to watching the Kino Casino DSP parody movie, The Dented Zone, which I couldn't believe it's over a fucking hour. So it was going to be like lolcow catch up with that included, but it might just end up being the Kino Casino stuff, but we'll see. That'll be starting probably around 7 o'clock or 8 Eastern time. More than likely 7, though. Why does he look so weird? Why is he, like, sitting at an angle like that? Like, why is he, like... I can't even do it. My back is having issues, but he just... Just, like, look at him. He just looks so weird.
Why'd I go up and back down? What the hell? There's a guy over there. Oh! This is a classic case of no one asked if they should. They just said, "Can we?" So, should we make a game about Gollum? Well, we can. So let's do it. Wait, but did you even look into it to see if it would be interesting? If it would be something that people would want? If it would be something that's worth playing? Or did you just make it for the sake of making it? They literally made the game because they wanted to make a Gollum game. But wait, is it good? No, it's not. It's so boring. What am I even doing right now? What's the point of this? How do I get out of here? He's reaching, but there's nothing to jump to. If we press X, we can do the reverse jump. Oh, here's another thing above me. I couldn't even see that. Now we can do the reverse jump. Okay.
I ran into that issue, too. You can sound over his how hideous statement.
Okay.
I do need to update my soundboard a little bit. Like, this sound, I, like, never use.
Oh my, I think I gotta quit this guy. I'm so bored. How long do you want to do this shit? We're not looking for tags.
That's by far my least
Shit.
used
Oh,
sound.
I made the jump. I lucked out.
Freak is that?
I made the jump by complete luck.
We must rest. Not now, love. Not yet.
Those worms. John says, what's
All
the
the
point of the game?
other
I think
ones
that's a good
get
question. What is the point of
decent
the game?
more
How's
amount of
business?
use. Definitely gets a lot of use. Can't get rid of that.
No rest, my precious. Or someone collects our number 2.
This gets a lot of
What
use.
you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Especially when watching a
Like this? There's
localhouse.
nothing happening in the game that warrants any kind of dramatic music.
Ah, it's too hot. It burns our skin.
Water. Water.
Leave or take tag. Leave.
No water.
Where's the water?
I didn't even know you could do that. Like, talk to the people and take tags.
There's 2 tags there, but we gotta figure out how to climb.
We wants to go home.
I think he's going the wrong way.
Oh my god. No!
Diaper fur.
Oh! No! Oh! I took the plunge. God damn it, now where am I? I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. Yeah, you guys want me to change the game? People are saying good time to change the game. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do. This game is not very good at all. Like, but again, it's not a bad game in the way that, like, oh, you can't play because it's busted. It doesn't run well. There's nothing interesting in the game at all. It's actually one of the most boring games I've ever played.
It burns our skin.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Vince, let's even convert this to, like, movies, or just everyone here. What would you ever watch? Like, a bad movie or a boring movie? Like, really think about that.
You get over there, they're showing. You need to climb and...
Like, as bad as the new War of the Worlds movie was, it wasn't boring. It was just bad. So it's still, like, maybe entertaining, but not in a good way. Like, ironic entertaining. But you can't do anything when something's boring.
Scale all the way, I think, and then there's a way to go down. And then you go there, there's 2 tags right there. Gino, how are you? The game is just dirt boring.
We wants to go home, but we has no home, sweet one. Precious. Precious is our home. Take it back. Make Oxys do all the work instead. Must have it back. We want it back.
God, is he like retarded?
Down here, okay.
Why did I ask that? We all know the answer to that.
Down without dying. The body's below you. Would the game be less boring if people showered me in money? No, it would still be boring. In fact, we just went in a circle, and I still don't know how to get to that body. We actually went in a full circle.
This is not nearly as hard as he's making it out to be. As someone who's played through this section twice, I mean, it's not the most straightforward thing, but he should not be having this many issues.
Like, how do we get across over there?
Would it be less boring if we showered you in dollars?
We climbed that, we went up, and then we ended up back down. We're just going in a circle, and we can't get to this body we need to get to.
Bro, go across down. Why am I even trying to tell him what to do? This is recorded.
Oh my god. Yeah, like, how would I get down there? I don't know.
My god.
Well, I think we're gonna tap out of this. This is so boring, and it's like there's nothing going on. I don't know why they made the game like this.
He's literally going in the opposite direction. Literally, the census is telling him to go the other way.
I got a bat wing.
Nasty little shrieker. Like in the old times of the Oxys deep under mystery.
He's finding random collectibles.
I have no
Good
idea what they expect me
lord.
to do here. There's tags below? Well, how do you get to that area? Alright, are we done? Are we done here? Like, I keep going, but there's nothing happening. The game is dirt boring. Like, it's just, I'd rather watch grass grow. So it's not, here's the thing. This game, honestly, everyone's, oh, one of the worst games of last year. Like, it's just not a
It was 2023, you retard.
bad game, because I would say a bad game is a game that's, like, broken, it doesn't work, it's super unfun. It's not that it's super unfun, but there's just no reason to play it. There's literally nothing of value in the game. All you're doing is running around collecting. Who gives a shit?
Let's hear that one more time.
Right? I would say a bad game is a game This game, honestly, everyone's, oh, one of the worst games of last year. Like, it's just not a bad game, because I would say a bad game is a game that's, like, broken, it doesn't work, it's super unfun. It's not that it's super unfun, but there's just no reason to play it. There's literally nothing of value in the game. All you're doing is running around collecting. Who gives a shit?
It's... like, you just proved your own point. Or, like, went against your thing. Like, yeah. Like, if it's not fun, you're literally saying, this isn't fun. So, therefore, that makes it a bad game. But not all bad games should be displayed like this. Or there's no joy in watching someone else play it.
Right?
Dear.
I think this is where he drops it. Completely ignoring all the ladders. Yeah, this is it.
Alright, that's enough. The game is not horrible by any standards, in my opinion. I think last year, a lot of people, what they like to do is they all like to latch onto something that's going viral, and they over-exaggerate. The game is not terrible. It's just boring as shit. It literally never needed to be made. No one cares about what Gollum did day-to-day as a slave when he was captured in Mordor, right? It's just not an interesting subject matter for a game. Fuck this game. Okay. Well, that was boring, guys. I do want to say thank you to Wistful Wharf, who did a $5 super chat. They said, would you do a Gollum voice? For what? There's a voice in the game doing Gollum voice. Why do I need to do a Gollum voice? Anyway,
Good lord.
Awful, right? It was just not one of the worst games, just not one of the most unfun games, I would say, right?
Not one of the worst games. One of the most unfun games. Would that not make it one of the worst games? Games are supposed to be fun. I mean, you know, there's some exceptions, like when there's the ones that are more like games as art, like something like a walking simulator. Those aren't fun, but those are meant to be narrative driven, like compel a story or tell a story. This clearly is not doing that. So yeah, it's a bad game. Why are you like trying to go against that narrative?
Okay. All right, well. Yeah, you say boring game marathon. Well, it's because we picked the worst games ever. And you guys said this was one of the worst games ever. I just think it was boring. There was nothing bad about that. Like, it wasn't laughably bad. It was just boring. I'm looking for games that are, like, bad to the point where we'll laugh at how bad they are and be entertained. Not a game that's just boring. Like, who cares then?
That's your fault for not looking into it.
Right? All right, well, let's take a quick break. What we'll probably do, I'll put up a poll so you guys can vote on what the next game will be that we'll play. We're at 175 in support. At 200, I do my second shot. I'm waiting to do bourbon. I really want to do some bourbon today, but we have to get to 200 for me to do that. And
I really want to drink. Pay me money so I'll drink. Ugh. And again, like I said earlier, if you really want to get drunk on a stream, you don't tie it to goals, especially not every $100 fucking dollars. You have to do it to a certain amount. You have it be, if you tip me or donate X amount of money, I will take a shot. In this case, I would say $20 is a good thing to do.
the blocks as it gets really bad later on, but it's boring at the start. So here's the thing. Here's the question. Why did anyone even get that far? If the game is that bad, people should have just said, okay, the game's bad at the beginning, it's boring, never play it. But instead, people made it into a meme, probably to get clickbait views. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to ever play that game past the first 30 minutes. Ever. Like, no one should ever do it. It's just so boring. Don't waste your...
Except for people where it's their fucking job. Like, the people who were shitting on it were people who kind of, like, had to play it. And even they didn't complete it. Like, there was a very popular review by Skill Up where he gave up in the middle of the first half of the game. Because he couldn't take it anymore.
I feel like people purposefully wasted their time to get people to watch clickbait videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like to me.
Oh, yeah. And what a stupid idea, too. Yeah, they played a game to be able to make videos that would generate revenue. Like, duh.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Almost like it's their job.
But anyway, so I'm going to take a brief break because I actually want to see if my wife, like, if we figure out what food we're going to do. And I also need to get out of here for a bit. It is pretty hot in the office today. I didn't know there was going to be full sun, so I take the air conditioner out. Of course, now it's 90 degrees in here. I'm serious. It's like 90 degrees in the room. So I just want to be out of here for like 5 minutes, and then we'll come back. But what I'll do is I'll set up the poll for you guys to vote for the next game. Okay? Save us GTA 6. Stop that right now. Stop trying to act dramatic and act like you got banned. You know it was a mistake. I misclicked. Stop that right now. Okay. Let's do a poll.
Oh, sorry, I gotta readjust.
Excuse me.
My back.
Let's see. Excuse me. So, update number 1. My wife and I just ordered some food. I don't want to spoil what it is. Basically, it's a place we've never ordered from before. It's a style of food that I've had before, but it's not a place that I've ever eaten at before. So technically, it kind of is a DSP tries it, but I'm not going to do it as a formal DSP tries it. We're just going to do it
Why am I even
as
watching this?
like a feasting with the king. Okay, I don't want to spoil what it is.
See if he talks more and more about
basically, I ordered a whole
Gollum.
bunch of stuff around 4 p.m. ish, and about I can only be like 1. Maybe we'll have time for 2. So let's chill for a little bit. Let's select our next game. So it says that ET won the poll on YouTube. What happened with the poll over on Kick? What did you guys? What won the poll? Okay. So while I was gone, let's see here. People. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Along with how bad the game is, but you are ignoring them. What are you? People are tipping you, trying to encourage you to play along with how bad the game is, but you are ignoring them. What are you talking about? No one tipped me. In fact, I think you're the 3rd tip of the day, and there were 0 tips that came in during Gollum. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Anyway, Gollum just, I'll be honest, it wasn't a bad game in regards to like, oh, it's bad and it's good to laugh at. It was just boring as shit. Like, the game just literally doesn't need to exist because it's just boring. So there's nothing you can do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with that to make it entertaining for you? The game's not entertaining. I'm not a skit comedian who played through the entire game, did a playthrough of it. I have it recorded, and then I can do scripted segments of me dressing up like Gollum and acting out comedy skits. That's not what I do. I just play games and I react to them. And the game was not good, and there's nothing to really say about it. It's just boring, right? Okay.
So maybe you shouldn't have played it.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Hold on, I want to make this timestamp here. 1400. Sorry, 1429. Actually, let me get some other timestamps here. When did he quit the game? 1410 he quit. He literally played this game for less than an hour.
Is a DSP tries it, but I'm not going to do it as a formal DSP. Will what it is. Okay. In fact, I think you're the 3rd tip of the day. I'm just exist because it's just boring. It's entertaining. I'm not a skit comedian who played through the entire game, did a playthrough of it. I have it recorded, and then I can do scripted segments of me dressing up like Gollum and acting out comedy skits. That's not what I do. I just play games and I react to them. And the game was not good, and there's nothing to really say about it. It's just boring, right? Okay. Laugh at it. Laugh at what? There was nothing funny. That's what I mean. The game wasn't funny. If the game was so laughably bad that you go to crime on the wall and Gollum shot into the sky, right? Or if the game was crashing and breaking down, if the graphics were awful, like none of that. The game was just boring to play. That was the problem with it, right? So there's nothing I can do about that. Besides say, okay, it's boring. Let's move on. Let's do something else because that was too boring. Right? I want to do something different. Okay.
But again, I think people trying to say it's your job entertaining since you're an entertainer deep gaming. You're supposed to be the one providing the funny.
Positivity Gaming says, I think they're trying to say it's your job to be entertaining. You're the entertainer. You're supposed to be the one providing the funny. So if that's the premise, then we'll just not do this then. We'll do something different. We'll just hang out, and we'll talk all day, and I'll entertain you. Or we'll play games that you know you're enjoying, and we'll do that. It's not my job to make a bad game good, you idiot. That's not my job. It's not my job to say, oh, here's a game that everyone knows is bad. Phil's going to somehow make it good. No. No, that's not what I do. We could do things that we already know are entertaining. Literally, I sit here and I talk with you guys, chill with Phil for 2-3 hours, and people all have a great time. We have great conversation. People support, right? Just today, the intro to the stream. I hung out with you guys for 90 minutes. You guys are having a great time. We hit our first goal, right? So what are you talking about? I love when people want to put it on me. No, fuckface. That's not how it works.
That's totally how it works.
There's a million things that we could be doing right now that are entertaining. Maybe that particular game wasn't one of them, right? Now you guys voted for ET. Let's play ET. And let's see if I can figure it out, right? And figure out how to play. And if it's entertaining to watch or whatever. Particularly, I remember the game being awful. Even when I had it on Atari, I hated it, okay? So.
Oh, yeah. Big X to doubt on that. Because he says one of the most telling and stupid things ever. I've always been interested in what food DSP is. No, you haven't. No, you're not. Like, Oh, look what Positively said back. That's how it works for everybody else in the industry and why they're wildly more successful than you. So why bother gaming at all? Yeah, I think Positivity Gaming is going to go to ban world in a minute or two.
You know, there you go. Let's see if that's entertaining. If not, we move on to another. If we do 3 or 4 and none of this is entertaining, then we'll do something else that's entertaining to everyone, right? The idea was that worst games ever. People thought, oh, you should play all these bad games. It'll be fun, right? Well, then let's do that. If it's not fun, we'll do something else. It's not, here, Phil, here's a pile of dirt. Make that into gold. The fuck are you talking about? You're an idiot. Good lord.
This guy is so fucking retarded. And just like asshole-ish retarded too. Like, you know what I mean? He thinks he's so right. But literally, as he says the shit, he's just so wrong.
Now I look stupid. I had my cap on, and I look stupid.
Sorry, just making some notes here. Or timestamps, rather, for me to review later.
Again, he has nothing to say. He literally has nothing in response to say besides insulting me. So, go fucked, because you're an idiot. I publicly humiliated you like the fucking moron you are. And now we'll move on, okay? All right, well, since no one on Kick would tell me what Kick voted for, I guess we're going to start with ET now. So we'll try ET. We'll see if it's any good. All right? And then after ET, we'll see if we have time, because like I said, the food's coming around 4-ish. So I don't think we're going to play ET for 90 minutes, to be honest. So maybe we'll do something else fast, too. And then we will continue, okay?
Oh, look at this. DSP, why don't you just order more food for the brat hog downstairs who won't even break for today? Only a nice marathon. Sub 450 marathon LMAO. Where's the slop fill up? God damn it. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna do this right now. Give me one extra. Well, no. I gotta just make a note. Keep getting that same motherfucking spam thing.
Europe Gaming, 48 months as a member. He says 4 years of support, love and support. Thank you so much to Europe Gaming for 48 months. You're awesome. Okay? Awesome, awesome. Okay. Don't I have access to the poll? No, the polls disappear after 5 minutes. You can't make a poll show up longer than 5 minutes on Kick. It literally auto-delists and deletes itself. I know that sounds incredibly stupid because it is, but that's how Kick works. The polls are pretty worthless. You have to be sitting there for
it's
the
such
poll
like a
to know what's going on with the poll.
pussy laugh. Well, actually, we know what kind of laugh it is. It's the kind of word you can't say anymore. But it rhymes with maggot.
Significant kicks, correct?
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
We haven't missed any, right? Because remember, I can't see them. I'm looking at my queue, and I don't see anything above, like 1 kick to shout out, so.
How is all those cat ones staying up?
Okay. All right, so a few reminders. Every $100 of support, I'm taking a shot today. So far, I've only had 1 shot, and it was hours ago, so I don't have a buzz at all. I would like to take a shot of this new bourbon that I got for the event. It is a brand new bourbon. I've never even tasted it. It says that it is a woody rye spice. So obviously, I'd like to try it when we hit 200. So if you support the stream, we'll get that going. All right, every 150 of support is another goal hit towards our DSP Tries It. We talked about it this morning. The new DSP Tries It will be Indian food, which I have not done in quite some time. The last time I had Indian food on the show was 3 years ago. So it'll be fun to try some Indian food. Closed up. What are you doing? We're at 175. You can ease, or 177 to back.
Jumbo Jack. Remember when playing ET, don't wait for the game to do something entertaining. Try to provide some commentary entertainment for us so we don't bore ourselves to death.
Like one of those throwback games from recent years? No. Never played it. Retromania? No. Is it new? You say it's old school, but is it like one of those throwback games from recent years?
It's a wrestling game.
Yeah, I like shots. There's nothing wrong with shots. Ross says, do I actually like shots? He can't handle because he's a lightweight. No, I'm good with shots.
Boring.
What are the other games on the list for today? Let's take a look before we start here with ET. We got Big Rigs. I could get Bubsy 3D. I'd have to buy the collection, but I'm okay with that. If you guys want me to try Bubsy 3D. ET, which we're going to do next. Skull Island Rise of Kong. Action 52. Shaolin versus Wu-Tang Legends. And there's a few others that are possible, like Suicide Squad. I could get it. It's only like $1.50. Or
I can't believe he actually considered playing Suicide Squad. Like, I've actually played that. I don't know if it's changed much since release in terms of like the early game. But my God, like why would you fucking play a live service game for a worst games ever marathon?
Homefront: The Revolution, but to be honest, I don't think Homefront: The Revolution is going to be good for the marathon because I remember that game has a lengthy intro, and it probably would take too long to get through the intro to even get to something that's bad. That's why I didn't really put it on the list, but it was one that we had talked about at one point. So
this is why you need to do some research before you pick these games. Like, I understand or trying to go in as blind as possible, but even so, like, I've seen games completely, I guess, spoiled for me, and I'll still play them because they look so laughably bad. Like, I did that with, what was that game called? It was the game with Andy Rooney. Not Andy Rooney, the guy who was the wrestler. Phil doing research. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Or at the very least, not doing it off camera. And welcome, Sam.
Hey now. It came out 2021, so it is one of those throwback games. Gotcha. Is it? Skull Island is bad indeed? I would hope it's actually bad and not just boring like Gollum, right? Okay. By the way, is anyone going to support to hit the goals? Be right. Cuticle that's like messed up. I was like,
huh?
I had a stupid. You hate when that happens? You get a cuticle that's like messed up. I decided to go trim it because it was hanging out. Like, oh, it's bothering me. Final Wish, what's up? Good to see you here today. Final Wish just did a $26 super chat. Thank you to Final Wish. That
Mickey Rourke. Our next
Thanks. And I can finally take a shot.
Mickey Rooney. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine Mickey Rooney in a fucking video game? That'd be quite the accomplishment, seeing as he's been dead for like, what, 20 years?
203. So it is time for the second shot. Now, do you guys mind if I try this bourbon that I've been wanting to try? Is it all good if that's the shot I take? Or are you demanding that I do a different shot? Because remember, here's what we got. We've got tequila. We've got gin, which I already had a shot of. Okay? We've got these 390.
Yeah, like, these are drinks that you really shouldn't be doing shots with. I mean, the tequila, definitely. I'll agree with that. But gin? Ugh. Like, gin is really only good in a cocktail, in my opinion. Like, when's the last time... Well, okay, you know, I kind of take that back. I don't know. I guess at this point, I'm just being pedantic with my personal preferences, so... Yeah, nobody shoots gin. Oop. Nobody. Well, this guy does, apparently. I used to get gin and tonics a lot when I was younger. I mean, not too young, obviously. I mean, in my 40s. So I've been able to drink for over 20 years. I've actually been living now. I've been able to drink legally longer than I haven't been able to. That's a scary fucking thought. Yeah, I would do gin and tonic a lot, especially when I went to like the clubs.
9 shots, which is orange, pink, lemonade, and pineapple. Or we got this brand new Paddleford Creek bourbon whiskey. What do you think?
I think doing shots of whiskey is kind of like, ugh. Like, you're better off making it in like a cocktail.
Bourbon. I don't have any kind of a salty smell or smoky smell at all. This one is sweet.
Okay, yeah, I feel like watching this awesome drink.
Thank you for your support early on. Here we go.
That's the other stupid thing, too. But this is double speed, or speed and a half. That's not how you do shots. You're supposed to go... You know what I mean? Now pretend this is a shot glass. It should be like... Not... If you're drinking it that slow, you might as well just be sipping it out of a cup. You're kind of defeating the purpose of the shot. Why is that a shot? Because it's quick.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
That's pretty good. So it's sweet. It's sweet. It does have a little bit of a nutty note, but it also said on the bottle woody. Yeah, I get that. A little bit of earthiness to it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Although I would say it doesn't stand out as much as like the scotches and stuff that I have because those have a lot of smoky or salty, briny flavor. This is a little bit weaker in the flavor department, but that's okay. Not every shot has to be like, oh my God, blowing your mouth away with flavor or anything. But that was pretty good. I did enjoy that.
Well, good for you.
Okay, let's give it a shot. My removal tool is so good. Look, I look good, don't I? I don't think I need to turn off my lights. All right, are we ready to try E.T.? The first time since I played it on Atari back in the day when I was a kid.
Okay. Now think about this. He just said, first time since I played it as a kid. But then he says something really telling.
Let's give it a shot.
Well, actually, let me need to update my notes here. ET started at 1444.
Okay. I don't think I need to turn off my lights, honestly, for this stuff. My AI removal tool is so good. Look, I look good, don't I? Like, the lights don't seem to be affecting it because they improved the AI background removal technology. I think we're good. Okay, just to forewarn everyone, for some reason the audio is really loud, so I'm going to make it low, like way low, and you guys let me know. I'm going to click on it.
Ugh. Like, bro, just emulate it properly. Don't use a fucking web browser for this shit. There's other thing too. Fucking retard. Who would go to a site like this without an ad block? He clearly doesn't have it because he's using Chrome, which is another stupid idea. Using base Chrome nowadays, where they totally gimped all the ad blockers. Like, either use Firefox, or if you have to use Chromium, use Brave. Like, do not just use base Chrome. That's one of the stupidest things you can do. Like, literally, even the FBI. Oops, that's my bad. Let's adjust this a little bit. Even the FBI recommends that you use ad blockers. Because aside from just blocking ads, it can block potentially malicious shit.
And you tell me if this is still too loud, okay? And if I have to adjust it, because it was blowing my speaker out earlier. It was so bad, okay? Here, let's see. Ready?
Like, just download a fucking ROM. Atari is not going to come after you. And it doesn't fucking matter anyways. Like, I heard part of his logic was, oh, I'll get in trouble for emulating. Motherfucker, what are you doing right now? It doesn't matter if you download a ROM or play someone else's ROM. It's not yours, or it's not part of a legally bought copy that you have. So you're breaking the law either way, or if we want to call it that.
How is that? Is that too loud? Let me know, guys, before we start playing if that's too loud so I can adjust it, okay?
Let me just check one thing.
Okay. Loud. Okay. And if I have to adjust it, 'cause
I just wanted to see something.
it was blowing my speaker out. Loud. Let me know, guys, before we start playing if that's too loud so I can adjust it, okay? That sounds good? That's okay? I adjusted it pretty heavily. Okay. All right, everyone ready?
Like, literally, if he used an emulator, he could have customized all this shit and not have to do this goofy whatever it is.
It's too loud. Is it too loud? I'll lower it a little bit. There we go. How's that? A little better? I know it's very high-pitched. Sounds good now? All right, let's go. Well, everyone, hello.
YouTube mode
This
on.
is very interesting because today I'm about to play a game from my childhood and a game that is infamous for being so bad. The game in question is called E.T., and it was for the originally Atari 2600. I actually played this game on my Atari 7800 back in the day, which was the console that came like 2 generations after, but it was backwards compatible with all the 2800 games, or excuse me, the 2600 games. This game was so bad that supposedly they mass-produced it so heavily, thinking because E.T. was such a huge hit, they were gonna make all this money, and no one bought the game. So they actually had to like store these in warehouses. They had like giant...
No, you retard. It wasn't that people didn't buy it. Well, I mean, they didn't buy enough of them. But the other thing, too, was this was back in the day when you could, there was actually a time in our history where you could actually return shitty games. So it was people returning these games. And then they didn't have any, because they would return them to the fucking stores. The stores couldn't do anything with them. They sent them back to Atari. And Atari had, and also, it wasn't just E.T. that was, buried in the desert. It was a whole bunch of Atari games. Yeah, to the landfills.
Areas of storage to have this, like, house it because no one bought it. And then eventually they buried some of them in the Nevada desert. And it's actually true. That did happen because they went and unearthed some of them in the last decade. Okay? So.
Yeah, they literally made an entire documentary about it. Xbox actually made it. Remember when Xbox used to make documentaries? That actually was a thing.
In regards to E.T., we're playing it today in a browser. We're going to see if this actually works.
We're going to see if this actually works. It's a great thing to say.
Looks like it does. So we can walk. My head does a weird thing. I think is it F11 and F12 are buttons? Oh, so what did that do? F11, oh wait. F11 is select, F12 is reset. Turbo delete, so spacebar. Trigger is spacebar. There's only one button?
Yes! Bro! It's a fucking Atari 2600. Of course there's only one fucking button. Sorry, that when I heard that, I was ready to fucking, like, lose it. I mean, literally right here is the joystick. Oh, I played this thing back in the day. Yeah, well, okay. So I guess we could maybe throw in the conditional or whatever that he played on the 7800. But still, come on. How do you not know there's only one button for an Atari 2600 game?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
There's only one button in the game.
Yes.
Seriously? There's only... Oh, God.
Yes.
It's coming for me. I think it's supposed to be a Reese's Pieces. Oh, God. Oh, I got something. What's this? Okay, so now I remember to hover out, you have to hold the button. Yeah, see? Wait, no? How do I... Oh, you have to press up. There we go. Oh, shit. Here we go with this again. You have to find the right place to do this. So you don't fall back... You don't fall back in. How the hell do I get out of this thing? I already forgot. I remember there's a method to do it. I just don't remember what the method is. Son of a... Okay. Oh, God. And there's a doctor. So I think the doctor tries to abduct you in order to do experiments on you. And the other guy's like an FBI agent or something like that. I think you're supposed to be following these arrows. Oh, shit. So one guy's a doctor, one guy's an FBI agent. Or like a CIA agent.
Since Heavy Rain. Sorry, Phil, this was before they had advanced yellow paint technology. Even other people are pointing out the thing. I had this as a kid. There's only one button. The Atari only had one controller. Christ.
Oh, so one guy's a doctor, one guy's an FBI agent. Or like a CIA agent. Son of a... It's so hard to get out of the hole and not fall back in. There we go. So I think what you're trying to do is you are attempting to find pieces of a phone so you can phone home, just like in the movie.
The fact that this game even came out
right away
was a fucking miracle.
Oh, this is bad. I don't remember what the Reese's Pieces do. I know you get a speed boost if you're doing this, but it takes your energy away. I think you have to fall... Oh, wait a minute. So the arrows... Wait a minute. The arrows have something to do with something, if I remember this. Shit! Oh, no! Ah! The doctor got me! Now the doctor takes me to the hospital.
I had a copy of this game, too. I'm pretty sure.
I think this is the house you're supposed to put the phone in.
Like, I don't remember... Like, I remember getting a Nintendo. I think that was in, like, 86, maybe 87 for Christmas. But I also, at one point, had an Atari 2600 before that. And for the life of me, I don't remember how we got it. I need to ask my dad that. Because, like, it wasn't like I just have memory of it just being there one day. I have no memory of us getting it. It just, like, appeared.
That wasn't it. So basically, when you see the symbols at the top of the screen, are supposed to give you an indication of where the phone pieces are. I only found one so far. I'm gonna die because as you can see, there's a meter at the bottom of the screen. That's your energy. Once that runs out, you're dead. That's the end of the game. So I don't remember how to use the Reese's Pieces. Oh, I found another phone piece. Oh, when I went to the hospital, they took away all my phone pieces. Because you see there's an icon on the top there? It says right, and then question mark. Oh, what's this? Is this another one? What the hell is this? I made a flower grow, just like in the movie. And look, there was a happy face. Did you see the happy face? There's a happy face on the screen. What is that? Oh, shit. I don't want to do that. Final wishes. What am I watching? This is E.T. So you're an alien. You crashed on Earth. You're trying to find phone pieces to literally make a phone so you can phone home. Oh, the FBI
Didn't
guy.
they make this in like 6 weeks or something?
So I'm figuring this out. I'm remembering how to play. Okay.
Oh, he's doing the lean in. Hold on, let me see some of these names. Final wish is just ICS. What a cock. DSP Gaming, this is so sad. You're so boring. I'll buy one whale to feed your brap hog mo wife whale downstairs. Won't even play Bubsy 3D. I feel like it was more than that, though. But it was an insanely short amount of time. Yeah, it was made by the one developer. Which I don't know why they felt like doing that. Would it not make more sense to get like a team of people to go and work on it? But whatever. This is so sad. It's so boring. Let's see. DSP's wife is cancer. Brap hog downstairs. Final wish is just Linda mommy priming the tip jar.
Oh, the FBI guy. Oh, all right. So I'm figuring this out. I'm remembering how to play. Okay. So here's how it goes. All right.
We allow and rise a Kaffir, and yet there goes those.
Here's how the game works. You're ET. You're trying to find pieces of a phone. Okay. The phone pieces are randomly in those holes. All right. And so you have to randomly fall into the holes to find the phone pieces. When you collect all the phone pieces, you go into that house right there. You make the phone, you phone home, the aliens come down, and they take you away. And that's the end of the game. That's the objective, is to phone home and escape the planet. So, as you collect the phone pieces, two people are looking for you. This guy's either the FBI or the CIA agent, and what this guy's doing is he's trying to steal your phone pieces. Don't ask me why the FBI or CIA want pieces of a phone. Maybe they're also trying to contact the aliens, I don't know. All right, so that's that guy.
No, it's just that they want to capture E.T., and they take all the shit that he has with them. It's as simple as that.
If he touches you, he takes your phone pieces, you're starting from scratch. Now, the other person is the doctor. The doctors want to experiment on ET to learn about aliens. So if the doctor grabs you, they bring you here to this building, which of course distracts you from playing. And I think if I remember correctly, they take away your Reese's Pieces, because those little dots you're finding on the screen are Reese's Pieces, because that was also part of the movie, that candy tie-in, big product placement. But the thing is,
they're not called Reese's Pieces, though, in the game itself. It's just called candy. I know this because I actually read the instruction manual recently. I don't mean back in the day. Well, maybe I did. I don't know.
I don't remember what the Reese's Pieces do. I can't remember what their use is. They do something, okay? So the whole idea is fall in the holes, find the phone pieces, eventually put the phone together and go home, avoid the FBI, CIA agent, and avoid the doctor. That's the whole game. All along, you hear the worst sound effects in human history. Like, you hear this? It sounds like the guy's farting, like, as he walks, and then every time you press your button, oh my God! What happened there? I teleported. I don't even know how that happened. This is the problem, is you keep repeatedly falling in the holes. And you waste all your energy. Once your energy's out, the game's over. So we're about to fail. I don't remember how you use the Reese's Pieces. There's only one button in the game? Oh, oh, I died, look.
What if I keep pointing out there's only one button in the game?
I died. I became a skeleton, and the kid from the movie came and revived me and gave me 1,500 health.
I think he can do that like 3 times.
What in the holy hell? So, also, there's these symbols at the top of the screen, and the symbols are supposed to tell you how to get to the phone pieces, but I don't remember how they work. Okay, now I remember how to get out of the holes. You have to go left and right. Yeah, that's right. See, what does that symbol mean? It looks like a freaking nipple or something. What is that? What is this? Yelling? What was that? So now I'm getting Reese's Pieces, but I don't know what to do with them.
That's the thing, too.
Nope.
Like, in these retro games, or just games from the past, there were no tutorials. You had an instruction manual, and you had to read it. If you don't read the instruction manual, you're fucked. You're not going to have any idea what to do. Second here. Okay.
See, so it was arrowed down. I'm like, oh, maybe I have to go down, but no. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm remembering how to get out of the holes now. I don't think there's anything on this forest screen. But I could be wrong. It's up. Now there's nothing here. Down. Okay, what's that? Ah, shit. At least I'm learning, but still, I'm not getting anywhere. Ah! I got kidnapped. And now I died.
Yeah, those are like your lives.
When does the kid stop doing that? When does the kid actually stop reviving you? Or does he always revive you? I don't know how this works. Now there's...
Bro, like, I'm getting mixed messages here. I mean, you could always, you know, he says, oh, I used to play this. And then he doesn't know. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know. But it's like, let's see, there are more buttons outside the full screen on the actual emulator website. Chill with Phil. I don't think that's the right verb. Welcome, Silverio.
Hey now, hey now.
It's a nipple. What does the nipple mean? I'm gonna have to look this up. What does the nipple mean?
Slept awful last night.
I lost all my phone pieces, as you can see. I'm starting over again. I don't remember how many phone pieces there are.
And there you see, the guy was glitching. The FBI agent.
Boy, hello. What just happened? I don't know what happened. What's he doing? He's stuck on the screen. I'm really confused. Okay, I found a phone. Oh, I found a phone piece, but that died. Now I didn't get the phone piece. It's gone. Do I get infinite revives? Maybe I get. Oh, I get the phone piece. Okay, that's the first phone piece. I don't know how you tell where the phone pieces are. I don't, there's a way to tell, but I don't remember how to do it. Shit. I currently have one phone piece. One. Shit. Ah!
Now he's dead.
So do you guys think this game's good?
Wait, what?
This is, again, they made millions of these. I'm not exaggerating. They made millions of copies of this game thinking it would sell because E.T. was a hit. This flower we already revived.
I thought you could be revived 3 times. Oh, excuse me.
No. I think this forest is where the aliens pick you up and rescue you. I think. Oh, shit. Oh. Can I see? Oh, no! What? So you died permanently and the kid buried you in the backyard and that's the end of the game. Oh my god.
Yeah.
An alien died that I loved. I buried him in my backyard. I didn't tell anyone.
I don't know where that came from.
Okay. So I think we understand why people say this is one of the worst games of all time, right? Should I actually look up how to play it? See if we can actually play it and beat it? I'd like to say I beat E.T. Let's see. How to play E.T. on Atari. Okay. I don't want videos, I just want explanation. Okay, here we go.
And just leave the fucking awful E.T. music playing in the background.
So, I'm reading the instruction manual of the game right now, okay? Your mission is to help E.T. find 3 pieces of an interplanetary telephone, call his ship, and guide him to the landing pad in time to be rescued. Do this before E.T.'s energy runs out and you'll win the round and score points. Each traverses 6 sites on planet Earth. 4 of these are full of pitfalls. They're dotted with deep wells into which E.T. can fall. Okay, a 5th site shows Elliot's house, the Institute of Science, and the FBI building. So it is the FBI. All right. Oh, let's see here. Here, E.T. is taken by the scientists to be studied. And then there's a forest where E.T. first lands and where the ship will land to pick him up. Okay. So, a round ends when E.T. boards the spaceship. At the end of each round, all your bonus points are...
Now, rather than just open up another browser window and let everyone see this, he's just doing it on his fucking phone and letting this annoying music play in the background the entire time.
...are displayed. If you want to play another round, simply press the controller button. E.T.'s telephone pieces and the candy are redistributed for him to find again. You can play as many rounds as you like. A game ends when E.T. runs out of energy or when you decide to quit. On each side, E.T. moves through various power zones. When in a power zone, E.T. can execute only one of his extraordinary powers. For example, if E.T. is ready to call a spaceship, he must be in a call spaceship zone. As E.T. stands in a power zone, the symbol for that zone appears at the top. So there's a power zone symbol at the top of the screen. Okay. At the beginning of each new round, the power zones are redistributed on each site. Okay, so... Question mark is find a phone piece. Power executed in the zone reveals to E.T. whether a part of his interplanetary telephone is hidden on the current screen. The part will blink. Okay. That's new. E.T. has to go to the telephone piece and touch it. Then via telekinesis, it moves to the telephone construction site at the top of the screen. Send humans back zone. E.T. can send the FBI agent Elliot and the scientists back to their buildings. It looks like a building symbol. Okay. Eat a candy zone. That's the one that looks like a nipple. E.T. eats one of the candy pieces he's carrying and he converts it into energy. Okay. When E.T. eats a piece of candy, the candy's count goes down 1 point. E.T.'s energy will increase. Okay, we're learning now. See? Call Elliot. That's the one that looks like the face that's yelling. Elliot will go to E.T.'s rescue when E.T. calls him from this zone. If E.T. has 9 candy pieces, Elliot takes the candy, chases away dangerous humans, and leaves to find a missing phone piece. Elliot will then bring the phone piece to E.T. If E.T. has less than 9 candy pieces, Elliot will take the candy...
Could you imagine... Excuse me. Tongue tied there. Could you imagine being like a 5-year-old and reading through all this shit in the instruction manual? Like, that's the other thing that people don't understand, too. Like, if you don't have an instruction manual, the game is like impossible. It's like impossible to figure out on your own without some sort of assistance. So obviously they knew that. And so that's why the instruction manual is so loaded with information. It pretty much tells you how to beat the game. So as a result, for those people who did actually go and read the instruction manual, you have a game that they'll probably beat in a day with no real replay value. There are a couple of options you can do based on what Switch settings you have. But for the most part, it like, and again, that's why it's one of the worst games. Because if you don't have the manual, you're beyond fucked without a guide, which didn't exist back in 1982. But if you have the manual, then you just read up on what to do, and then you're done, and then you have like nothing to do. Like, I'm pretty sure you can beat this game in like 10 minutes. Hold on, let's... That's what I'm looking for, playthrough. Like, look at this. 5 minutes. Hold on. Look at these times. 5 minutes, or 4:48, 5:44, 2:34. Okay, I don't know why that's a half hour. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, minute 21, 2:45. Story. But yeah, point being, it's a really short game once you know what you're supposed to do. I mean, you might have to like do a little bit of trial and error for like the first few plays. But I mean, like, let's watch Phil. Let's see how long it takes him to beat it.
Back home, you score points for every candy piece Elliot takes back home. The arrows move you to a new site. Executing your power in this zone causes ET to...
Okay, enough of this. Just...
Instruction book? It makes more sense. I didn't have the instruction book. This was given to me by my uncle, and I didn't have it, so I didn't know what I was doing. And I just flubbed through it. Okay.
Phil is excruciating to watch.
Here we go. This is the landing zone. Question mark means there's a phone piece. So there is a phone piece. No, there isn't. There's no phone piece. If there were, it would have shown it. That makes the humans go away. There we go. Shoot. This is a tough game. Even knowing what to do, it's going to be tough. Oh, there's a phone piece. So it shows you where it is. Sweet.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Well, I'm sorry, I need to...
Okay.
Okay, let's see how long it takes him to beat it once he knows what he's supposed to do.
Here we go.
Okay, so we'll say 15:02, 50.
This is the landing zone. Question mark means there's a phone piece. So there is a phone piece. No, there isn't. There's no phone piece.
Yes, there is.
That makes the humans go away. There we go. Shoot. This is a tough game. Even knowing what to do, it's going to be tough. Oh, there's a phone piece. So it shows you where it is. Sweet. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. There's another one. Oh no, FBI. Oh, the FBI agent took it. No, you get kidnapped, but I fell down a hole. Son of a bitch. Okay, here's a phone piece. That bastard FBI agent took one. There is a piece here. Okay. So there's the second phone piece. All right. We're making progress. Oh, God, the FBI agent. No. No phone piece on the screen. I don't want to take my phone.
Exciting, isn't this, folks?
Shit. We need to find either a place to eat the candy or a place that says question mark so we can figure out if there's a phone piece. There is none. Okay. Aha. No, are you kidding? Oh. Okay, we got one. All right, we have ET. Is that the phone? I think that's the whole phone.
That's not the whole phone.
But I don't know where you assemble it. Shit, I don't actually know where you assemble the phone. We have the phone now, but we need the phone. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to go to the other side so he doesn't grab me. Like this. So I don't actually know how you make the phone. Shit.
I don't think he had all the pieces.
Yeah, I don't know how you make the phone.
JDX.
That's a problem.
Hey now.
That's the landing zone I was stepping in there. Is this? I thought you make the phone in the house. No! Oh, wow, I actually avoided it. Damn, I just need to figure out how to make the phone. Where do you make the phone? I could beat it. I'm on page.
You don't have all the pieces.
I'm just gonna figure out where you make the phone. And how do I eat a candy piece? I haven't found a single spot to eat a candy piece. Damn it. I don't know what that does. Wait a minute, I lost a phone piece. I don't even know how. I can't. Wait a minute.
Bro, he's just noticing now.
I lost a phone piece, and I don't know when I did. When did I lose a phone piece? But I did, so now I can't do this yet. Ugh. What do you mean go to T-Mobile? What the hell's that?
He means for the phone, you retard.
Ugh. No, he took my phone piece. The FBI agent took my phone piece, see? Man, see, I had it, but I didn't know where to build it. Where do you build the phone is the question. Once I figure that out, we can beat the game. I just don't know where you build it. There's like no opportunities to eat the candy. I have 9 candies and I can't, and I also can't call Elliot. Oh, here we go. Look. Whoa! I got kidnapped. See, I thought it was in Elliot's house, but I don't think it is. I thought you build the phone in Elliot's house, but it doesn't seem to work. I was in there and it wasn't giving me anything that said to build it. Nice.
Boring.
Okay, phone piece. Okay, there's one more phone piece to find. Guys, can you tell me where? Can you tell me where
How
to
the
build
fuck
the
can
phone?
they tell you?
Oh. Now I have the phone, okay? But now I gotta figure out what I do with it. Where do I build it? Where do I use it? Not here.
Here.
That's the landing zone. I'm about to die. I just did it in the landing zone. Nothing happened. That's not right. It's not the landing zone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, buddy.
Oh my god.
I still don't think he has the entire phone.
So what do I do now?
Get out.
I promise I have all the phone pieces. I don't know where to use them. Where do I use the phone pieces? I need to know.
Look back at the manual.
I don't know what to do. It's not question mark. Oh, he stole one. The agent stole one. God damn it. Oh. A landing zone? I don't think so. He stole another one. Are you kidding me? He stole another one. Oh my god, yo, it's endless. It's endless. I don't know where to do the phone. You have to use it in the forest, but no one can be there. Is that true? There's no more M&Ms. He just stole a piece. Did you see that? Yo, he stole a piece out of nowhere. Well, we're gonna have to start over. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I don't know what that symbol is. What the hell is that?
I'm pretty sure that's the landing
okay.
thing.
Boring.
I can get all the phone pieces. I don't know where to assemble the phone and use it. Is it just go to the forest and call in the forest on the landing pad when there's no one around? But that doesn't make sense. No, I feel like you have to call somewhere else and then rush to the forest because there's supposed to be a time limit on the screen to tell you how long you have to get to the forest. And that's my problem. I don't know where to use the phone. Where?
Hold on 1 second. Let's pull up the instruction manual. Sorry, it's so bright. Let's get one page view. Yeah, literally, okay. 4. ET's landing site. Let me zoom in on this. If he's ready to call the spaceship, he must be in a call ship zone. CT stands in the power zone. Zone appears at top center, figure 4. Yeah, power indicator zone. Yeah, so he's got to be in the landing site. Yeah, see here, the call ship zone. It's right here. Through telekinesis, it puts it together. Yeah, I mean, once you have all this, it's fairly elementary. He's fucking confused. Which, wow, big surprise. DSP is confused about something made for a child.
Where the hell do you use the phone? Call ship
Fucking
zone.
his
Okay.
mods are trying to
That thing that
help.
looks like an alien, that's the call ship zone. So you have to walk around until you randomly find that, then you go to the forest. Okay, I figured it out. Exactly. It looks like a space invader. That's exactly right. You have to go to the space invader. I'm not going to do it now because I don't have enough energy. I'm going to have to do it again.
Dude, just restart.
Come on.
Dent holding.
I'm done because there's no Reese's Pieces left. I ate them all, so there's no way I could win this.
Then just restart it. You can literally do it within the emulator.
Well, at least I know what I'm doing now. I think we can beat it. I legit think we can actually beat E.T.
Again, if you know what you're doing, you can beat this game in 5 fucking minutes.
There's no question mark anywhere on that screen. Why do you think the YouTube chat is bugged out? Everyone's talking. Yeah, we're done. We gotta start over. We had a great start, and then it got screwed over not knowing where to use the phone. Why is this person following me to every screen? They're following me to every single screen. Ugh.
Dude, just reboot.
Well, he took my phone piece. Alright, you know what? Crash. Restart. How do you restart? F12?
Finally.
Okay. Alright, we're starting fresh. That's okay. That's where you call right there. That's where you call the aliens. Okay. Nothing on this screen. Okay. No question mark. Ugh, I need to find a question mark. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. This will be number 2. Ugh. Number 3. Oh, shit. How did I fall back in? No, are you kidding? I was there.
Bro, check your eyes.
Okay. All right, we have all 3. Now, we have to find a spot that shows a space alien or space invader. What's up, Billy? Not Billy Elliot, excuse me. Actually, Billy Elliot is an actor, isn't he? We need to find a spot that shows a space invader. There's none on his screen, huh? No.
So go to the next one.
There it is. Okay. Did it work? Did it summon them or not? I don't think it did because there's no timer. Didn't it say there's a timer on the screen? I think I mentioned there would be a timer on the screen if you summon them. Fuck out of here. Oh my god, get out of here. Yeah, it's not working. How does it work? I swear I did it on the symbol for them, but now they're not coming. You cannot call an alien ship if the human's on the screen. Oh my god. Oh. This is so annoying. I'm right there. I'm right there able to do it. And this fucking human shows up. Oh, shit. No, shitty fuck farts.
Shitty fuck fart?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, stay there, buddy.
Now there's an... God, what the fuck? What the... No, 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 are you kidding? I'm here. Yes, I did it! I beat E.T. I'm done. I beat E.T. That was it. That was the end of the game. Holy sh...
Okay, so... Took him about 18 minutes. Oh, I'll be generous. 17 minutes.
Shit. Oh, I did it. That's it. That's the whole game. That's literally the game. So, E.T. So, do you understand why the game flopped? Like, literally, yeah, it's one level. That's it. That's the whole game. That's actually it. They came and rescued me, and that was it. So, I mean, it's a very complicated game. If you don't have the instructions, there's no way you'll figure out how to play this shit. And that's why a lot of people hated it. And the other problem is the sound effects are so, like, jarring on the ears, right? That, like, it's like, oh, my ears. You can't, you know, hearing this, and then this one right here. That is so bad. I keep falling in, and then this here, and then just to fall right back in like this. That's why everyone hated it, you know? But I beat it. I can't believe it. I mean, I had it on Atari. I didn't understand what it was back in the day. I actually beat the game. So there you go. Is it one of the worst ever made? I feel like, is that a terrible game for Atari? I think the problem is the best games for Atari were games that had, like, they had an action-based objective. Like, for example, Jungle Hunt. In Jungle Hunt, you're running and you're jumping over pits and you're grabbing a rope and you're swinging across, and then you're dodging, like, you know, indigenous people who are trying to poke you with spears and stuff. It's action-based. You get points for winning. Moon Patrol. You're jumping. You're shooting things with a gun, stuff like that. And you get a high score. This game is, like, so weird and out there for a game on Atari that you would barely ever understand it. So how are you ever going to appreciate it or like it if you don't know what you're supposed to do? I think that was the problem, is that a lot of people back then would buy this game and they'd be like, well, I like my other games better. You know, I like Dig Dug. I like Asteroid. I like a game that has this score that goes up when I shoot things. This game, the score goes down. And you have to have the highest score when you escape, which is bizarre, right? It's just a weird situation. So, wow, I actually beat E.T. Honestly, is it as bad as you would think? It's not that bad. It's certainly not good. It's not a good Atari game, because I had good Atari games. But it's not bad. It's just weird. It's very different, and I think that's why a lot of people didn't like it. But dude, why on earth would they have made so many copies is the question. Simply because it's E.T. and the movie did good? So they made millions of this thing. And no games were selling like that back in the day, to be clear. They just anticipated that this game was going to sell like millions of copies. So yeah, they put all that money into it and it just flopped. And then they went and they buried the game in the desert because they had so many copies. Like, oh my god. All right, well, that's ET. I can't believe it. I've done a full playthrough of ET on the Atari. It's remarkable. I never thought I would do that, but there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy. Cool.
We didn't.
All right. I was not expecting to beat ET today. That's cool that we did. Very nice. Okay, so guys, here.
He doesn't seem to put the connection together that, yeah, if you don't have the manual, you're fucked. There's no way to play it. But if you do have the manual, then it's piss easy.
Here's the deal.
Because the instruction manual literally tells you everything you have to do to win. There's like no vagueness about it.
Food is coming in about 40 minutes, roughly. We ordered it to arrive around 4. We could either just chill and hang out for a bit. We could try to play another game, but I don't know if we'll have enough time to really give another game justice. Like, even that took 40 minutes, ET, and that was probably the shortest game for today. Here's what we could do, okay? Thank you, Trails in the Sky. $5 super chat. Would we rate ET out of 10 for an Atari game? I'd probably give it a 6. Seriously. Like, I would say the best Atari games were the ones that had, like, a lot of action in them and had a score that went up, but it was, like, a really cool,
Fuck it. Welcome, Dasher, again. Bro, E.T. is not a 6. It's like a 3. Because just for the reasons that I said. It doesn't control well. There's barely anything in the game. If you have the instruction manual, it's piss easy. If you don't have it, it's fucking impossible.
An interesting objective. Like, I would say games like Moon Patrol, Dig Dug, that kind of stuff was good. I would give those like 8s or 9s. That game I'd give like a 6. Yeah, a solid 6. Okay.
Well, then again, by that logic, you picked another bad game. Another bad game for a worst game marathon. When even you are now saying, oh, it's not that bad. I give it a 6. What the fuck? These aren't supposed to be 6s. These are supposed to be like 2s or 3s.
So we're up to 213 of support so far. Remember, when we hit 300, so there's 2 things that happen when I hit go.
Shut up.
Yeah, I would say maybe Action 52 would be perfect for right now, and just kill time till the food's here. What food are we getting? It's a surprise. It's a style of food I've had before, but I've never actually had this cuisine. You're going to see it's all new stuff I've never tried.
Okay, so he plays it,
so it's
takes
kind
a break,
kind of like a DSP tries it, but I'm not going
goes.
to call it DSP tries it. All right, you'll see what I mean. It could be a very interesting thing. A Feasting with Phil we're going to do, or Feasting with the King we're going to do, okay? Yeah, I think Action 52 might be perfect. Well, can we get some support? Thank you to Suta Our Chai for a $5 Australian super chat. That's around $3 support. So thank you for that. You want to do some Action 52 quick? We could just try some of the shitty Action 52 games. That would work.
It would be cool to see Kat again if she's still around. Yeah, that's the beta. What do you all think? That's the new rumor about that Kat's gone. That she left.
I get to load. You won't load. Great. I want to load. I had it loaded before. The site can't be reached. And then it loaded. What?
Maybe don't rely on a fucking website. Just get the ROM and an emulator and use it that way. The cops are not going to come after you, Phil. Detractors can't do anything about this. They can't mass report you so that you're going to get, like, arrested. Like, who could even come down on you? Like, literally Nintendo, like, I know there's the big finger, oh, these evil. Yeah. Evil assholes who go after gamers. But they literally don't even have a copyright on that. It would have to be the game company.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
Look at this. Here it is, but I don't know if it works. We'll have to find out.
I don't know if it works. We're about to find out. Christ. Like, what is this process? Does he just go to a website and sees that the thing is there, and that it actually loads up, but he doesn't actually see like oh it showed up. I guess that's good enough. No reason to go and actually see how this works. Like, just imagine, you know what I mean? Like being so like, yeah, that's it. I don't have to go and see how this actually plays. Make sure it actually works at all. It loads up, that's good enough. And then on stream, it's like, well, I hope this works.
Let's see if this works, everyone. This is in a web browser. Oh, okay. The directions work. I don't know what the buttons are. That's kind of a problem. Shit. What are the buttons for this? Action 52. Enter is one. Shift and enter.
God forbid. Okay, what makes more sense? Unminimizing. Or sorry. Christ. My fucking... Like, removing the maximum thing on it. And then seeing what everything does. Or just hitting random buttons and hoping that they'll just work. Or that you'll know what to do.
Shift and enter are the two buttons. What the fuck? What happened? I can't see shit.
Oh yeah, another retarded thing happens too.
What the fuck is this game? Is there another button? There might be another button.
Actually, hold on, let me chronicle the time.
Look at this.
Okay, let's say 1537.
Here it is, but I don't know if it works. We'll have to find out. The problem. What the fuck is this game? Is there another button? There might be another button. I can go up and down.
Another button. How many fucking buttons are on an NES controller? Last I checked, there was 4. B, A, select start.
Hold on a second. I don't know what the buttons are. How do you control this fucking game? How do I...
And again, so let's look at this shit. Retro games at CC, NES. Oh yeah, and I think it's everything too. Like he was using like a... Well, maybe he couldn't use a V-Build. Who knows?
Control this. Doesn't say anything about the controls. It doesn't say. Control settings. Okay. So...
Oh yeah, God, look at this shit too.
X, A, and S are the buttons. Z, X, A, and S. And then enter is start. And then right shift is select. Okay, start. So these are the buttons. Okay, okay.
Oh! Look what it literally says up here. Connected gamepad. None detected. You literally could have plugged in your fucking controller, the same one I have. Well, different color, but it's still literally the same one. Plug it in. And use that. But no, instead he's going to use arrow keys. Right shift and enter. My God. Wait, what's A and B then? Wait, Z. Okay, A, B. Yeah, Z and X. Yeah, this is a very not fun fucking setup. Yeah, because so you're on the bottom keys for B and A, and then the arrow keys for all the directions. Does that seem fun to you? As opposed to just plugging in a fucking controller? I mean, whether it works or not, who knows? I'm assuming it does. It's really not hard for, by the way, great fucking pose here. It's really not hard for web pages now to use controllers. There was a time when it was, but we don't live in that time anymore.
And then right shift is select. Okay, start. So these are the buttons. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
retard.
I have a gun. I killed something. Oh, God. I'm
And of course he didn't fucking...
Now what?
maximize it again.
Hey, right. What's going on? I guess I'm on the top. I'm shooting, but what do I do?
Well, I just meant like standard buttons. I don't count the D-pad as a button. I mean, yes, it is one, but I was just talking about start, select, A, B.
That was great. Let's try Star Evil.
Okay.
Fuck. What the hell are you shooting? Ew. It's like you're shooting like bloody... No, you're shooting wax-covered sideways Q-tips. That's what it looks like it's orange earwax on a Q-tip. Oh, you
You say so, buddy.
Look. Wow, this is exciting. I'm assuming that's the boss. Star Evil. I can't get to him. He's stuck on the left-hand side of the screen. Come over here. There he goes. Shit. Oh, wait. He can't actually go far enough down to hit you, can he? I won. Oh, fuck. I die immediately. You always die right at the start of the stage. Oh, God. The whole game is all the same music, isn't it? Can I literally... Hold on. Can I not press anything and just hold the button? No, I'm going to die right there. Okay. You do actually have to move a bit. What? I don't recall touching that. Ah! Okay. Who's Silver Sword? Critical bypass? What the fuck? How do you play this? So if you push a direction, you fire in that direction?
I like how he's like trying to play these games
You
seriously.
keep shooting straight, you can, but then if you press the direction, you immediately start firing in that direction. So it's a 4-direction shooter, which is kind of weird. Most shooters at the time would not do this. They'd only shoot in one direction. Can I shoot this thing that's following me? I can shoot the squares. But I'm not actually sure I can shoot the blobs. No, I'm like passing through the blobs. You get points for shooting the squares? Is that what it is? You get points for shooting the squares. Yeah, I can't kill the blob. It doesn't do anything. When I shoot it, it just like ignores the shot. Yeah, I killed the red one though. Can you only kill the red and not the blue? Fuck. Well, this is absolutely amazing. What a great game, huh? Critical. Wait a minute. I'm just flying into the things they die? Hold on a second. Only the red things hurt me. The blue things weren't hurting me. Alfredo? Anyone want to play a game called Alfredo? Maybe it's about pasta. Mamma mia! Look at that jump. Alfredo's got verts. Look at this. Look at that jump. I flattened a living piece of pasta. It's alive. It's coming for me.
I remember this game didn't work when AVGN reviewed it.
Flatten the pasta. Oh, shit. Oh, no, Alfredo. Look like he snapped his neck. The pasta snapped his neck and killed him. Shit. Alfred and the Fettic. Alfred and the Fettic, like fettuccine. That's what they're saying, like fettuccine Alfredo. Alfred and the fettuccine Alfredo. I think that's what the name of the game actually is. Let's try it again. Looks like living pasta. You're smashing with your pot. Dude, I can't get past this pasta.
I love how he hasn't mentioned once, like just how god-awful the controls are here.
Kill the living sentient pasta. Wait a minute, this isn't... I just realized you're killing pasta, but it's not fettuccine. It's like elbow macaroni, right? Or maybe it's like a curved rigatoni. Where's the fettuccine? What the fuck?
How is he not commenting on how awful this is to play?
Action 52. I want to know where the fettuccine Alfredo is. All I see is mutant macaroni. It could have been Alfredo and the mutant macaroni. How do I get right here? Oh, you have to jump and mash. I made it.
Look, he's not explaining.
You're telling me I touched that?
He's not explaining how broken the controls are.
No points in this
Just
game.
like he's playing really badly.
You're awarded no points for playing this game. You're actually publicly embarrassed for having played it.
And you can tell he's uncomfortable, too.
Okay. Where'd the guy go? He disappeared. That's weird. You have to hold and mash jump, and then you can move when you jump. Like that. Hold and mash. He walked across the hole? That's bullshit. Oh, shit! Oh! I came out from the ceiling. Did you see that? So, oddly enough, it is playable. Like, it's weird and it's bad, but it is playable. Like, I've heard that this game, like, half the games don't work, but they all seem to be working.
Where the hell did you hear
I
that?
remember the AVGN episode. Like, half the games wouldn't work for him.
That's a fucking lie. I think there was maybe 3 games that didn't work. It wasn't half the game. And that had to do with his cart.
French baker? What the fuck is this? What am I doing here?
I'm asking myself that same question.
Why are all your creations alive? Now what? Ah! What the fuck? I spawned and died instantly.
I spawn, I die.
Like, what am I trying to do? I don't understand. I killed everything, but I didn't win. What happened? I died from the fall? Oh, sharks. Fuck. Come on, sharks. How do I hit the shark? What? It passed right through it. I got one. I had to shoot in its ass. This is very exciting. It's maybe my favorite NES soundtrack of all time. Listen to this. Well, you guys entertained? I am. I got my money's worth. I mean, I paid nothing for this, but I got my money's worth for Action 52.
This thing cost 200 bucks back in the day.
Is this the whole game? You're just killing the sharks from behind? I mean, the sharks don't even go after you. You just swim up and down and murder them mercilessly. No one's even gonna tell you. There's no risk of anything. Just don't walk into the shark. You're okay. I purposefully killed myself. This is some crap, man. Action 52. Let's see. Sombreros? We're gonna have some racist stuff now. Sombreros. Ready? Let's see. What the fuck? Why are you shooting? Sombreros.
Okay, I'll take a look at that later.
Who's this, an enemy?
I'm probably gonna wrap up this research stream
First I was
once
Paperboy,
his
but no,
food
shoot.
arrives. Oh, this is sombrero.
He's wearing a purple hat. I killed him. It said rest in peace. Did you see that? It showed a gravestone. It said rest in peace. What is this? Purple thing. Oh, I guess you're supposed to pick it up. I did. I don't know what it does. Gotta be careful. The car doesn't kill me. Oh! Oh shit, I shot the car and it said rest in peace. I murdered the people in the car. I'm very confused. What are we doing? Rest in peace. Kill the drivers. Just walk down the street with a full gun and just spray wildly and kill everybody. Rest in peace.
I think this is about to end.
Wow. Rest in peace. That's right. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I didn't even fire the gun. The car hit my body and the people in the car died, not me. Hold on. No one is even... Wait a minute, I just realized something. Yeah, look. No one is actually attacking you. You're just walking down the street, a homicidal maniac. You're shooting people on the side of the street that aren't doing nothing to you. You walk into a car, the car explodes, and everyone inside the car dies. Wow, this is an interesting game. Sombrero. This is a hell of a game. Let's keep going. Now, I want to get to the end of this. I mean, look, you're basically the Terminator. You can just keep walking, do anything you want. You don't take damage for anything because nothing attacks you. Sombreros, yeah. Is this actually a normal day in Mexico? I don't know. I've never been. Are there people just walking down the street, shooting and murdering everything around them, smashing, slapping, pip-slapping cars off the road, left and right? Wow.
Ugh.
Boring. Level 2. There's a second level. Here we go. Level 2. Oh, this one I can't just walk anywhere I want. I just walk right into the enemies. Look, just walk right in. Boom. Wait, I died. That time I died. Oh, shit. So how does it work? I don't even understand what happened. So I took a hit, but maybe you have limited health? I have no idea how this works. So you can completely destroy cars that hit you, but then you take damage from these normal people. Someone just said this could be Texas. I guess it could be. The only thing more dangerous than an indestructible Mexican is a second indestructible Mexican that walks into him. There you go. Maybe these are health power-ups? And I'm gaining health every time I grab one so I can absorb a hit? Yeah, maybe, because look, I'm not dying anymore. So here, I'm going to grab all these and I'm going to walk into things.
Yeah, do that.
I picked up like 10 already. Yeah, look, that's what it is. So whatever you pick up on the street or in the level gives you a health power-up. And you can walk into something and absorb a hit. So I have like 10 or 12. So I can absorb like 12 hits. Wow. This is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard, for the record. These things aren't picking up. Does anyone know? What are these? Are they supposed to be like bulletproof vests or... I don't know. MK asked...
Why are you trying to find logic in this?
Because I did not get it. It would have popped up and I would have seen it. It's not there. But if you did try to send one, it did not go through. La 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 la. Murder Mexican. Wait. Use your sombrero. Murder them all. We have a road again. Wait, there was a tiny road that was like 10 feet and it was gone. When you're in Mexico, murder them all. Walking down the street, be sure to pimp slap the cars out of your way. Like that. Boom. Boo! Wow. You beat the shit out of them with your right hand. I don't know. This is an interesting game. What do you guys think? I think I'm getting bored now. It was fun at first, but now I'm kind of bored. We'll see what level 4 is, and I'll get out of here. You know, there really is something to be said. Quality over quantity. This game is 52 different games. Not one of them is a good game, though.
Yeah, that's the fucking point. It's Action 52. It's 52 games, and they all suck.
Love of God, get me out of here. Okay. All right, well, that was an interesting first taste of Action 52. I'm actually waiting for my food to arrive. I don't think it's arrived yet, so we'll play a couple more until the food arrives, I think. What should I play next? Well, Cheetah Man's the finale. Cheetah Man's the actual real game. We should play other ones first. How about...
Would it not make more sense to just go in order? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Streamers. Maybe this game is prophetic, and it completely foresaw a future world where everyone would be live streaming content onto the internet for free in the hope that someone would throw them some money. I think that's what this is going to be. Let's find out. MK
Wait,
Adams,
Custer's Revenge.
Play Custer's Revenge. I don't think I can play that one. I'm pretty sure that would not be allowed. I'm just saying. Pretty forbidden. Taboo game.
Cluster's Revenge.
Ask Geek Mania. Streamers. Streamers happen. Look, streamers. Here we go. I'm streaming now. Let's stream. It's time for you and I to stream. We shoot the streamers and we dream. You think that you can understand the streamers that shoot out of your hand? Look at that. A rabbit in a hat. Shooting streamers left and right. What the? I touched the money bag and I died? Are the money bags not good? Oh, of course, there's a clown, and we all know that clowns never accept monetary payment for anything. So the clown should stay away from the money. The clown actually shrugs away from the traditional financial systems. It believes in a bartering system of goods and services. I see. The money's poison to the clown. Streaming time. Oh, look. When I fire my streamer to the left, it comes out the right-hand side of the screen just above my head. Look at that. Here, hold on. I get something. It's clean my ear. There we go. I forgot about the old adage that all clowns hate money. I totally forgot about that. Oh, shit. Oh. Took no damage from falling.
I've never heard that. Clowns don't take money. Where the hell is that from?
Your head. What? I took damage from that too? Am I not supposed to touch anything in the game? Are you the most fragile clown ever where you can't touch anything? Are you like Mr. Glass from Unbreakable? Whoa, I went across 2 that time. Now what?
Guess he beat it.
I beat it. I guess that's the end of the game. I've completed streamers. There's nothing else to do. Look. Wait, what? Level 2? I found a level 2. I can barely see because, man, the graphics are pretty bad right now. Oh, God. Oh! Clowns. Oh, hold on. Clowns hate money. They're all poor, don't you see? But they believe in a community of shared goods. They're all communists.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shit. I went to the wrong side. Oh, no. Oh! Marks money. Oh, darn. Look at this. It's like someone took a fruit roll-up and drove over it or something. It's like tire treads. Or like metal, like the metal grating on the bottom of like a restaurant, like a kitchen. So, someone took bubble yum.
If you say so, pal.
Stomped on the floor of a kitchen. Good. Some of the best I've ever heard. And now, dreamers than anyone else ever in history. I might have actually hit a new Guinness World Record. We might have to contact them. All right, this is good stuff. All right, hold on. All right. Holy crap, I just received a $75 contribution from NDO 103. Thank you much, NDO. So here's the deal. Let's get this on the leaderboard. Let's see where we are. But the food is about to arrive, so I think I should save the shot for after the food. Better than... Get back, guys.
Okay, is that all of the gaming? Yeah. Wait a minute. So how many more games did he play? You know what, let's just wrap this up. I mean, we'll wrap up the Action 52 part.
To play more. Action 52. Did I mute this? No, I didn't. Okay. More Action 52. Let's see. What do I want to do? Slashers? Slashers. What is slashers? What the fuck? What the? Is that supposed to be a punch and a kick? Are they serious? And by the way, you can only walk one direction. You can moonwalk, but you can't walk left. This is awful. Oh, God. Slashers. Is that my health bar in the bottom left-hand corner? I guess I lost health. A woman. I struck a woman. Awful. Why would I do this? I guess all you do is mash buttons. They should just call it not slashers. They should call it mashers. Because that's all I'm doing. Look, although I'm losing health. How many hits? Oh, my God. How many hits? How does this work? Wait a minute. Why am I beating up? I beat up one dude, and now I'm beating up all women. That's kind of messed up. I have no health.
Bro, what are you talking about? How many fucking beat-em-ups are there where you beat up women? Why is this so weird?
So if you punch and walk back, you don't take damage. It's a classic strategy you used to be able to do in Double Dragon in the arcades. It actually did work, and it works here too. See? See? Yeah, so I don't take any damage as I walk back. Wow. Okay. Oh, you piece of... So right at the beginning, huh? Wow. Why am I taking... Wait a minute, why am I losing health? It was working before.
2, 4, 6...
No, I'm losing health, even though it was working before, now it stopped.
This guy's gonna end up playing, like...
It works on the women.
Not even a fifth.
Why does it work on the women and not the men?
Of the entire game. Or, like, list of games.
I have no idea, but it works on the women. I don't know if the kick actually does anything, because I don't think I've actually successfully hit them with a kick yet. Okay, the kick works on the men. So maybe we have to kick the men, punch the women. Yeah, look, it works. The kick works on the men, the punch works on the women. There's a method to the madness.
Is there?
This is actually a badass song. I want to get the soundtrack to this game. By the way, what do they call this? Slashers again? Did you see anyone slash anyone yet? What the? No one even has a weapon. So how could it possibly be called slashers? It's kind of repetitive. God, same two people. An army, it's a whole family. It's all a family of clones and brothers and sisters beating each other. Wait, there we go. Oh. Please tell me we're at the end of this rooftop. The longest building in the world. What is this, top of a fucking sports arena? How am I expected to beat this? Oh my God. Come on, die! Stop, let me finish the stage. Oh my God, there's another one.
It doesn't help they keep moving back.
Paulina, she killed me. Started at the beginning? Fuck this. Started at the beginning. Slashers my ass. All right. I received a comment to no message.
Ah.
Fun. Beeps.
What is he playing now?
Beeps and blips.
And blip.
Beeps and blip. Sounds fun. Beeps and blip. Beep, blip it. What the fuck? Yeah, blip and beep is right. Is that another generic shooter? It is. Look. This kind of reminds me of, like Smash TV, maybe? That's kind of what it reminds me of, Smash TV. Only, or maybe Berserk.
This reminds you of Smash TV.
Oh, you can fire more than one shot. Enemies just escape. You see that they leave the room? I didn't kill him, he just disappeared. Did they code any rules for the enemies being in and out of the room? I mean, level 2, that was it? Level 2, wow, bleeps and bloops and blips. Oh shit, 1-up. That was the first power we've ever seen in the game, in any game, right? That's the first one, I think. An actual 1-up. Thanks for the super chat there, I'll give it a look when I get a chance. Actually, how do you pause? Enter pauses. Okay. Someone's just being a moron. Someone named Play did an AED 729 super chat. Let's see how much that is, first of all. If it's not a buck, I'm not even going to respond. Seriously. Let's see.
Doesn't it come up on the control panel?
It's $1.99. All right, I'll respond. You work out at home. Are you scared to leave the house? No, I leave the house all the time. I want to work at home because I don't want to go pay for a gym and have to drive there. Whenever I want to work out with my own freedom, right? I want to be able to adjust everything, not have to do equipment other people are working with. Like, it's so much better to be able to work at home. I would always say a home gym far superior than going to the gym. You go to the gym if you don't have the ability to have a home gym. I always had a home gym. Even when I was growing up, my dad had a home gym in the basement, and that's what I used to work out in my 20s. So that's ideal to me. Like, that's the ideal situation.
Work out in your 20s.
Lying sack of shit.
Okay.
No, you don't. DSP Game, your stint tone shows that you're inside all day except to buy liquor.
We're up to 320. Can we keep it going? Let's get to 400, like I said, and let's get another shot. Bleeps and bloops. All right, I'll get to level 3, and then we'll do another game. This is bad. Bleeps and bloops, generic shit. These games are terrible, man.
That's the point.
I want to do Billy Bob. Come on, man, Billy Bob. Oh, Billy Bob's dead already. God dang it. Billy Bob jumps. Oh, shit. How do I get out of here? I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. What the hell? No way. It's a knockoff of Prince of Persia, the original. It's totally a knockoff of the original. Fuck. Wait, there's no audio at all? It is. That's the motion from Prince of Persia, the original game. They copied it. What the fuck? Well,
saying that that's the original motion is kind of stretching it.
What do I do? If I jump, I'm going to die. I can't reach. See,
you could try jumping.
What the shit? Fuck this game. What was that? There's sound for when you pause and unpause, for some reason. Billy Bob. How about They Came? Did they? Oh, come on! This even has the same music as the other game. They came and they left, just like that. Boss. What am I supposed to be? Am I even human? What is this? Look at this.
God, he's so fucking pedantic.
Look at this shit.
Sorry, I'm not saying much, but like this, as I said, this is more of like a research thing, as opposed to just like pointing and laughing.
How about, okay, this one's got to be good. Any game with ninjas from this era, NES era, you got Ninja Gaiden, right? How could you go wrong? Ninja Assault. It's got to be a good one. I mean, we've had a lot of bad ones in a row. This has got to be a good one, correct? Ninja Assault. Here we go. What the fuck is he doing? What are those? Are those supposed to be ninja sword tonfas? Or swords? I can't tell. Ooh, there's a fancy flip. Look at this shit. Boy. Hey, yo. There's actually voice acting. Voice acting. That's crazy. Looks like he's pelvic thrusting. It looks like he's pelvic thrusting the enemies. What is that, bird? Did I strike the bird? I did. I struck it in its ass. I killed it. Ah, oh, dog. What the? You had a dog roll straight into my face. Okay. Shit. How am I supposed to get out of the way? Looks like you're beating up Wendy from Wendy's, right? She comes off the fucking fry box, starts trying to beat you up. It's like pelvic thrusting. Oh! 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 I feel like a dog's coming now. He's doing the time warp again. Either that or he's doing a French mistake. He's doing something. And it's working. Killing the enemies with his crotch.
That's exactly where he would go.
So, this means nothing. These fires, I just walk right over them. They don't do anything. What are they there for, then? They don't serve any purpose. Look, you just dodge the dog. It hit me anyway! Oh! What is this? I sure love the repetitive enemies. I hit the dog. I killed the dog. Another freaking bird.
Yeah, pretty soon you end up killing the cat.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, it's supposed to be a reflection on the floor? Oh, those aren't real torches on the floor. That's supposed to be a reflection on the floor. Wow, you got that better than I did, Original Grant. I had no idea that was supposed to be a reflection. Murdering the dog. Here it comes. Murder the dog. So is the dog like running into your two blades and you're like instantaneously skinning the dog? That's fucked up.
Ugh, hurry up.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Shit, do I do the whole level over from the start? Oh no.
Probably.
So there's no checkpoints?
I love that he has this idea that there would be checkpoints.
Oh, the birds are the worst. They take too long. Oh. This is very exciting. Ninja Assault.
Okay, enough.
Bubsy 3D could be whatever we want. I gotta get the game. I didn't get it yet because I wasn't sure people would want it. You get to strike you. Everyone wants. This is awful. All these games are terrible. The same shit, dude. How long do I have to do this? Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna fall asleep. I can't believe this game is so bad. What the fuck is this? You know,
Well, hold on.
the same shit. They can't do anything new. Not
You
even
actually
a jump
got
or
to a
something.
boss.
Why is there even a jump in the game? You don't ever jump. Yeah, you don't ever jump at all. Oh, there's a second level. Here we go. What the fuck is this?
Look at the flames.
Wow. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Why are the logs glowing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, what? I don't want to jump on that log. What? Game over?
Game over, yeah!
The game finally gave me something different to do. And while you're trying to figure it out, you die, and that's it. Game over. Start over. Do the boring shit again. No, fuck this. Wow, dude. Oh my god. One game worth playing in Action 52. The Action Game Master.
Okay, so this is the last one that he plays. So let's see how many games he ended up playing.
Pulled him inside. Wow.
So he played
He looked up,
one.
he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was the Cheetah Man. Began to explain.
He played
Cheetah Man told him
15
here in Game World, don't worry,
of
we'll
the
fight for you.
52 games.
Oh.
Not even half of
And
them.
now the Cheetah Man. Look, 2 levels. Is he attack?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be.
Hit him in the face.
I'm tapping
You
out.
strike the bat. You strike the bat, and that's where it's at. Oh, I hit with a cream pie. Growing up. Fireball? Was that a Bowser fireball? Okay, we got level 2. There's still no jumping, right? No, there's... Oh, there is a jump now. Now we have a jump. Fuck. God. What the hell was that? Like Porky Pig.
Saddam Hussein.
I don't know what these enemies are supposed to represent. What is it? A bird? A bug? What is that? Saddam Hussein? It is. It's Saddam Hussein. Did it hit me in my balls? No, don't do that. No.
The hell is that?
God, look at this. Worst platform you've ever seen. Wait a minute. That's the glitch. AVGN revealed this glitch to everyone. You can just do this to beat the whole stage by doing it, see? Oh, I died? Oh, I died. Fuck.
Just like AVGN
I'm
did.
gonna cheat. What the fuck? I'm moonwalking. So don't go through the ceiling or you die. Here we go. Ever seen a cheetah fly? You have now. Here we go. Do the maraca dance. Maracas. Do maracas. Need a little bit more testing. Work the bugs out. Nice. Thanks, AVGN. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, person who made a much more interesting
it's not
video
that
about
stage.
this.
Oh god, I have to land now. Alright, hit this fucking guy, look. Hercules, the largest of the 3, uses his raw strength as his only weapon. Jump if you can, but you must fight others. Alright, we got to level 3. Now we're talking. And we can still do this. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. I hit the ceiling and died. Fuck. What is that? Well,
I like how it's
now
also
I can
called
say I
Action
played
Game Master.
Cheetah Man. It is bad. It's probably the most playable of all the games in the collection, but it's still awful, right?
Why are you watching? Well,
because I'm
tapping out now. It's because
and
I'm.
you can play. I'm playing in a web browser. That's how I'm playing it. When AVGN went to play this, a bunch of the games didn't work, and it might be that maybe he didn't have a legit copy. Maybe he had like a bootleg knockoff copy, and some of the games were missing. But like, I got to play some games here today that he couldn't play, which is kind of cool. But hey,
Literally only like 4 of the games AVGN couldn't play. Anyways, the reason I'm watching this is because I'm considering doing another DSP video, like a long form one, with the hook being that this might be the worst games ever marathon ever. But I need to, like, I didn't watch this live because why the fuck would I? Why would I waste an entire day watching him? So I'm going back and watching the gameplay footage because I'm not focusing at all on like the drinking, the eating, or the begging. I'm just talking about the games themselves. Like, just that aspect of it is so bad. But I need to, unfortunately, have to watch these things from beginning to end.
the game sucks. It's a good time waster. It's definitely like, you just want to mess around with awful, awful games, right? Then check it out. But I mean, there is nothing good in that collection. Again, it's a epic story of quantity versus quality. Like, not a single game there would I want to go back and play again. They were all terrible, right? Pretty bad. So anyway, that is Action 52. If you guys ever want to see me go back and play it, I would. But man, that was an interesting first time and last time experience for me. If I never play it again, I ain't gonna miss it. Very nice. All right. All right, guys. Oh, really? Usagi Jojo says he thinks that they actually fixed the ROM about a decade ago. Oh, okay. That would make sense. All right, so.
Okay, well, that's it. Because I have to get going anyways.
Game over, yeah!
Well, that was painful. That's like literally the most annoying part about this is having to watch Phil again. Like, it wasn't like when I made the oh, thanks for the 5 bits there. Like, when I made the original Phil doc in 2021, I was still like enjoying him ironically, or like pointing and laughing. But I don't really have that anymore, which is that's one of the nagging things of where I might just be like, fuck it, why am I torturing myself? But I don't know, we'll see how it is. But if I don't feel like I can make a good video out of this, I won't. But again, I won't know until I look at everything. Like, I still need to look at all the evidence before I make that. And I just figured I might as well jump on a stream and do it as opposed to just by myself alone in my basement. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. I will be streaming tonight. It'll be, let's see, who's live? I guess we can do Broken Mailman. Yeah, we'll do Broken Mailman on Twitch. And then on YouTube, we'll do Raw Phil. Actually, no, or rather, Phil isn't online today, right? It's Saturday, his day off. Yeah, okay, never mind. There's nothing on the YouTube side. Apologize. Anyway, since we're stopping by, 7 o'clock, we're going to do Low Call Catch Up, although it's probably mainly going to just be us watching the Kino Casino movie. That should be interesting. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the bits, Mexicano. And I'll see you all next time.